Just noticed on my playlist that one of my songs is missing. Actually, I'm gonna check right now. What songs are missing? I see one already coming up and it's missing, and it's the X and Y bouquet theme. I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want to go upload this on my playlist right now. I'm just about to explode, chat. And you're probably wondering why I'm going live in the first place. I said I would go live Wednesday, and I'm a committed man. Okay, let's do this one more time, gamers. And everybody, it is I, Ludicolo. Welcome back to another Twitch stream. Chat, I need help. I'm losing my mind. But I hope everybody's doing well today. I'm gonna keep it real, chat. I'm kinda low spoons right now, so if you guys could be respectful to me today, I appreciate it. But I'm here. I'm here and I'm queer. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. It's Pride Month, so I can do whatever I want. Yeah, welcome on in, gamers. Congrats to Sheep for being here early and not reclaiming first again. Dennis on the first of Blue Show. It's the force of habit. I'm like, oh, I see Sheep first. Congrats. And I'm like, oh, wait, no, Dennis got first. So congrats to whoever got here first by doing nothing and then first redeem. But yeah, welcome on in, Sheep, Dennis, Hexa, Greg. Welcome on in, everybody. Let's see what we got today. Yeah. I take it you guys are hopefully having a good day so far. I'm not gonna go into too much details, or maybe this is enough info, but also Greg, there was a 60 streak, I appreciate it. But let me just say this right now. Chat, yesterday was awful, actually awful. So for those who didn't know, yesterday I took the day off because it was my big sister's 6th birthday. That was all fun and all, but oh my gosh. Where do I begin? It was mainly with work, if anything. I don't want to go into details too madly, so maybe I'll just try to refrain from saying much, but let's just say that we had issues with our workplace's air conditioner, so some maintenance people have to come in and try to fix it, and all was fixed by the night, but the entire day and the shift, me and the supervisor were, and all the residents were just sweating from this awful heat that it made us slow down a lot, and it was just a mess of a day. We got through, but it was just very painful to go through. Then, before all this too, we were trying to get to our basis party, and we got there at almost 3 o'clock, and I only had a bit of time before I could to celebrate and get some buffet stuff before I had to get to work, because I was covering a shift that day, and I'm an S guy. I want to try my best to help people who need it. And then before all of that, I get hit with a schedule change, and now all of a sudden I am working from Thursdays to Sundays to Saturdays to Wednesdays without any heads up. I am now forced to work today. And I don't get any notice saying, oh, you have to work today at this place. And now the schedule change is going to be applying today. So currently I have Thursdays and Fridays off, which means more Ludo streams tomorrow and Friday. I don't want Thursdays and Fridays off though. I'd rather just have the schedule I already had before. I don't know why they forced to change it on me. I requested it, I didn't, because mental reasons, yet they've ignored me. So yeah, I'm pretty ticked off, and I'm trying to get some accommodation on that front, but oh my gosh. What else can I say? Just, it sounds maybe not like a big deal because, oh dude, there's worse stuff to go through in life, but at the same time, just getting hit with all this in one day just made me just want to explode on the inside. Happy June, I guess. Anyways, sorry for the little rant, gamers. I don't want to go into too much details, but yeah, yesterday was miserable. I just did not have a good time. And then there's things I'm trying to work on outside of all this too that I had barely any time to work on, and I will not have any time to work on today now because I have to work. And now the worst part is that my Mondays are now forced to be work days unless I can reclaim my schedule again, which I have to talk to the administrators about. But this is ridiculous. I specifically said I need Mondays off too because of choir stuff, even though I'm not doing choir right now. I still need them off just for that alone. But then also, I have therapy days as well now. And I'm like, are you kidding me? I just planned this all out and now they're forcing me to work this exact day. Oh, and then I'm working on my birthday now too. Wonderful. I love that. Oh well. Just chat. I want to freaking explode badly right now. But I'm going to take it out on Sticker Star because it's the best thing to do. If you want to take out frustrations, just do it on a punching bag. In this case, Sticker Star. So let's get back to that mess now, shall we? Also, DJ, welcome on in. Sorry for the random crash out that wasn't as detailed as I want, but I just need to release it out a bit because I am just not having it with today already. And I know we have our own issues, but I'm the streamer. I need to announce what's going on. I'm going live early because I have to work today. That's why. I'm not covering a shift. I'm sure I'm supposed to work today. Somewhere else too, which won't be that bad. I'm just annoyed about my schedule change more than anything. That's the thing that drives me nuts. I would have been fine with, oh, I'm going somewhere else now? Okay, cool. As long as my schedule's good, I will not complain. I promise you. No, here though, this is like a line to be crossed. We'll see. I just hope everybody's having a good day so far. We're going to play some Sticker Star. I don't know how long this will take, but World 2... Okay, so last stream we completed all of World 1 and the prologue stuff. We learned the cracks and things that make this game pretty bad already. So we're going to find out how much worse it gets here. But trust me, chat, the game starts to get even worse here. We already saw awful stuff going on. The battle system entirely, Kirsty being an annoying character... The idea of things being a puzzle thing to solve, or your regular stickers, and the game is not really good at giving you hints on that front for the most part. World 1 was okay giving you hints, but then we got to the boss where they already dropped the ball by giving you the idea that, oh, you could beat this boss pretty easily if you have this thing right here, but you have to, like, know the game ahead of time for this to work. And otherwise, you're spending tons of minutes and turns using regular stickers to beat big house bosses. It's like if you had to play the Mario and Luigi later bosses as level 1. That's how bad it would be. Or just grind to like level 100 and then beat these high level bosses and it'll take like 2 minutes. Either way, the boss is gonna suck. Also, hi Tom, welcome on in. Hope we're all good to see ya. Not litigating on right after I spent 5 minutes deciding who to raid. Yeah, I'm sorry, DJ. I have a scheduled time usually on like when I go live. I could have gone live a little earlier, but I typically go live at this time because or like a specific time interval to help me just make things plan out easily. I don't know. I am just fed up, chat, with work especially because I was all fine on Monday, perfectly well after stream. I vibe with Kitten and I even talked with Kitten again yesterday before going to any of the stuff. I just decided to talk with Kitten for a bit. But now, I'm upset. Very, very upset. So, TLDR, I'm now working Wednesdays, Saturdays through Wednesdays. I'm getting it mixed up. But Saturdays through Wednesdays right now. Until I can get a approved combination that I want my schedule back. Please give it back. I need this for mental reasons. Just... I just don't want to go details, but now I'm off Thursday and Friday, nice, so bro. If you guys want to stream those days, probably, then I'll be there. I don't even want to think about streaming. Tell him, please stop right now. I'm legit losing it. Sorry. I'm just losing it, chat. I'm really getting fed up right now. Okay. Let's play some Sticker Star, shall we? So, yeah, World 2 today. We're going to do World 2, which is the desert world. I don't even want to think about how awful this is going to be. Enjoy the music. I guess his music is good, but... I don't know. I'm just not having it today. I'm still streaming just because I know I can stream today. I planned this out and have come too far. I have to stream today. But... Yeah, I heard about that, so I'm sorry to hear. Sorry, I've just been too out of it lately. It'll work out later. Hopefully, yeah. I'm just annoyed they did this without giving me a heads up. They didn't message me either saying, oh, here's your schedule now. They should message me, but they don't. Instead, one of my friends who is a supervisor tells me about it. So he's cool with it, but also I'm like, I didn't ask for the schedule change. What? They just did it because they did. Everyone's having a great day. Yeah, I hope you guys are. I'm sorry if I'm a little ticked off right now, chat. I don't mean to take it on you guys, but it's like, I need a bit of time before I can settle myself into streaming right now. So, I'll yap for a bit, and then we'll get playing. But, let's play now. So yeah, we got our first world sticker, we beat the giant Goomba boss, Mega Sparkle Goomba, whatever the name was, we take care of all of World 1. And now, we're going into World 2, because we have 3 other options, and we can actually do World 3 right now too if we wanted to, but chat, I don't think you guys even want to go to World 3 right now yet. No, we're going to take care of all these in order, and yeah. That's our goal. They just love Desert World. Yeah, I definitely do. I love it when Mario games treat Desert Worlds as World 2, and then we get the most generic part of any game. I can't even process what to say now because I'm playing Sticker Shark. I already lost the moment I said I'm gonna do Paper Mario every year, because now I have to play this game, I have to find a way to play Color Splash and somehow enjoy it, and then Origami King I could play easily, but I don't even, it's 2 years in advance. I'm not even gonna bother thinking about it. I thought the overworld music does change with the music though. That's made too fast. You're okay, Talon. You're okay. Sorry. I'm sorry if I'm scaring you guys off right now. I really am. I just don't know what to say. I'm trying to process what to do or say because I'm losing it. Okay. So first and foremost, do I have a poison shroom? Yeah, I do. I need to organize this. Because we have to put stuff in before we go into this first level, right? We need some stickers. What is all here? All here's. I guess so. I mean, Kirby's cute, but also, chat, I've been through too much the past few days. I didn't get to read the level. I do this every time. I want to read the level because I'm too stubborn about it. Yeah, I hope you're all ready for a disaster train that is World 2. So yeah, I've already explained literally everything I could with this game on what's bad about it. It's good. I don't only play Steve 14 what DC, but yeah, I only played those 3 as well and Sticker Star. I've only played the first 4 games because after playing Sticker Star as a kid too much, I realized Color Splash and Origami King just don't seem worth it to me. So I decided that yeah, we'll just play a bit of the older games and then move on. But here I am now playing Sticker Star on stream just because it's more of an obligation playthrough. Trust me, I don't want to play this game on stream either, but I have to because I told myself I'd be doing Paper Mario every June for now, right now, until I beat all games. I don't even, maybe this is a stupid idea. It definitely is, but I'm just too committed now. And plus, eventually, it gives me games to add to each time as well. You guys can tell this is an obligation playthrough, right? You guys can tell. And Dry Baked Desert, just as dry baked as this world is, it's all dry, undercooked. So yeah, let's just get started. I mean, where else do I begin? We're now in World 2, and everything is more the same. Now we one-shot Goombas with a hammer. Just how awful it is. Just how overpowered we are now. We can just one-shot Goombas with a hammer. So yeah, to even enter World 2, by the way, you need to paperize here, which you get this technique immediately from the get-go level 1. But then you need to line up these pictures with the right stickers. So you need a regular jump right here. I think you need a regular hammer for this one right here. I don't know if you need any other special hammer here, but a regular hammer will work. Then you need, what is it? A regular mushroom right here on the left. Yeah, that's how bad the battle system is. They thought we should probably let you skip out some point. Yeah, you know, this is already making me miss Super Paper Mario because, well, that game's system is a little flawed and the combat is just like not really it. At least, you know, you don't waste too much time with these quote-unquote battles. Yeah, you need all these stickers here, even the spike helmet, which you get later in World 1, so you're gonna need this as well. And the poison mushroom you get at the end of level 5. So if you want to unlock those levels, you have to play a majority of World 1 to even unlock World 2. It's still counterintuitive and stupid, but you could in theory go out of order just by knowing this in advance. But when you get all these stickers in, you unlock the next world. Also, let me close off Discord. Alright, it's gonna be a little laggy, but I'm gonna close off Discord. And Chrome. There you go. Sorry about the chat. There you go, we're good. Open sesame! And there you go. World 2 is now open. Okay, we're good. We're good, Mr. Video Game? We're good? Yeah. But yeah, hope you're having a good day so far. I'm just gonna keep it real, chat. I'm not. But by playing Sticker Star, I can at least vent even more about how RL's been with me. And then make fun of this game as well, on top of that. We have a new enemy. We have swoops from Paper Mario, original enemies. I can hammer them from below. That's so messed up. But then from here, I can't hammer them at all. Alright, we'll battle these guys and then never battle them again, because battling in this game is pointless. Alright, an hour ago, new record. A new record! Yeah, line jump, by the way, is not very good. You just hit tons of enemies, or you hit them at least 3 times, and you do less damage each and every hit as well. But it's the only way. Do I need a paper rise here? No, how do I get the sticker? I don't need that hammer, by the way, but how do I get the sticker normally? What do we have here? More? Nope. You guys aren't worth my time. But yeah. I'm playing Sticker Star right now anyway, just because at least I'm playing this game, I can vent my frustrations more about RL and such. Just know it's not going well. Last time I battled a lot of those Buzzy Beetles right there that I thought they gave me a sticker. I don't know if it's true or not. I didn't look any of it last stream, but I decided no, not worth it. So, yeah. I don't know if they give out that sticker I'm looking for, but I'll wait another time to get that sticker anyway. All I know is don't bother with the enemies right now. How do I get this block? There has to be a way to get this block. I don't need it, but I want it. You know what I mean? This happens every time. I'm like, how do I get this block? Oh, I see now. We go down here. Ah, there we go. That's how I get this block. Okay, cool. Because now we do this. Boom! And it's all 4 useless stickers. Awesome. I love that. Alright, let's go to World 2 now. At the very least, we're gonna get some good music here. This music, you know, it's generic desert music, but we do have mariachi guys! Actual original enemies right here. They're just Shy Guys with a sombrero and a guitar, but at least, you know, they are quote-unquote new Shy Guy designs. So, for people who love counting their unique Shy Guys, add this on your list. Sticker Star alone is worth playing just for these guys alone, except they're not worth it, I promise you. But we're gonna fight them anyway. Yeah, mariachi guys are involved. I can tell, trying to make me feel better, Todd. I appreciate it, but it's gonna take a bit for me to bounce back. But I appreciate the thought. Let's use a jump. Yeah, we want to fight these guys actually, because they do give a sticker. Why am I killing them? They give a sticker that I want. I need a sticker. Barely gonna kill. A jump plus a first strike is the only way to kill them. Got it. Make the music. I want my sticker. I didn't even get it. So now we have a lose-lose. La Bamba. Don't worry. We'll find a way to get that sticker again soon. But yeah, we have Paragoombas that we battled last time, I think, but they're not worth it. And then Oh, the Mario guys also didn't join any random battle that you get nearby. Like right here. If I battle this guy right here, the Mario guy joins along too, which is weird, but I kind of get it. And then also, they have a pretty good flee rate too. If they don't flee, they're gonna attack by either using the sombrero or they... What do they do? They run away in battle. That's what they do. You want to beat this game faster, you should become a sticker star speedrunner. Heck, I don't even want to think about being a speedrunner of this game, no. Like, the faster we beat this game, the better, of course, but come on. I'm here to 100% this game, and just try my best to have fun, even if this game is not very good. I know about it. Okay, this is gonna be so stupid, but I think I need to kill as many sombrero guys as possible, even though I hate to do that. The problem is, if I kill this Spiny, I'm pretty sure sombrero guy runs away, and then I don't get a sticker. So, and then if I run away, they're all gonna disappear, and I don't want enemies coming back, so what do I do? Splash damage is not gonna kill the sombrero guy. He has 15 health, while the Spinies have 8. My only out is to... will Warhammer do anything? Because I can't select them in the back. Because this game has a terrible system where you can only select the first enemy in front of you. That's not gonna kill. Yeah, he's not gonna run away. Oh wait, he stayed. Okay, he stayed. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. He usually runs away, but I guess not. Alright, get the hammer. Ludier going to have much better time with Garlic King. In 2 years, Hexa. It's still too early to debate on playing that right now. The only person I know who's like played Origami King on stream is Sims, who I'm sure they'd be able to tell me like, oh, what do I gotta know about this game? But it's gonna be 2 years from now, and I'm stuck playing this awful game instead. But yeah, for now, we're just trying to get through Sticker Star. I got my Warhammer back. And I didn't even get my sticker! Come on! Now, the only good thing about this world, by the way, or like one of the few redeeming qualities of Sticker Star, is that there's a Yoshi Sphinx in the background. It is actually very cool to see Yoshi Sphinx again. Not from... What is this originally from? Was this from... What's it called? Mario Kart Super Circuit in Yoshi Desert, right? That's the only thing that makes sense. That or Dry Ruins from Mario Kart Wii. Yeah, you got the Yoshi Sphinx. It's cool. And we'll come into play later, but not right now. Why am I fighting you? Why am I fighting anyone here? Yeah, let's get out of here. We don't fight enemies in this house. There's no point in fighting enemies. Literally none. Most Mario RPGs I play on stream, I will fight enemies for EXP. But not this time. This game, no EXP? What's the point? I save resources and money by doing this. And before you ask, oh, you need money, and I'm like, yeah, I do need money, but I lose stickers from the process and resources from this in general too. I missed a sticker, right? But also, coins only give you stickers, and you use stickers for puzzles and other stuff, so, yeah. By the way, if you fight this Toad right here, Mario Guy will join along too, so you can find it separately if you want. To, like, make things easier. Slap hammer this bad boy. Get out of here. Alright, give me my sticker now, please. Give me my sticker. Thank you. Sombrero sticker. That's what I wanted from that guy. Alright, we don't have to fight anymore. We're good. But we do have to save this Toad. Let's save him. And now we get the Toad voice again. Let's do this. Huh? Hey, check it out. It's Mario. You say you want to help this Toad? That's so nice of you. You're just nice. Must be why you're so popular. But tell me, Mr. Nice and Popular, can you take all 5 of us? No. Why fight an impossible fight? Instead, how about this? For 25 coins, we'll look the other way. Sound good? Now, chat, fighting is pointless, but we don't just leave Toads behind. I voiced them for a reason. Nice, Popular, and Gutsy. Get him! Rawr! Now this time you only get one option. So, in the first instance we had this Toad getting bullied, or Toad getting bullied, we got options to say like, oh, do you want to fight us? We're pretty tough, and then we kill them instantly. But now, they get much harder from here at least, so that's a good omen, but it's Sticker Star battling, who cares? Aw, do you think we were just some regular old Paragoombas? How cute. Alright boys, form up. What was this again? It was like a 5 pinwheel Paragoomba spin. How do you like us now, nice guy? I figured we were about 5 times as popular as you right now. And they have 40 HP. Cool. Well, I know how to beat this. I mean, I have a spinner and a lot of coins, so this should do a lot right here. And it 2 shots with a shiny jump. Okay, I took 10. That's fine. All right, we're gonna kill him. There you go. Wow, what a joke. What a joke. It only took 2 stickers to beat you guys? Wow. Ark! No wonder we're unpopular. And we don't get anything else. Awesome.
Insanity! Mario! Again! That was me who saved earlier, in case you didn't recognize me.
Oh wow, man, I didn't recognize who that Toad was. I thought you were Toad number 912.
Kaboom!
Yo, Kin with the kaboom, let's go! Clap to the jet for Kin. Also, hi, Pookie, boom. Welcome on in. Kin, I crashed out earlier. You already know why. I told you about it before, but yeah. I'm kind of losing it today. I just hope you're okay today.
I've been starting to lay my eyes on the pyramid at the Sphinx, so I set out for this desert with high spirits. But things soured quickly. I got stuck in all the sand in the entrance and had a terrible time getting even this far. Desert travel does not agree with me. Anyway, I brought this along just in case of emergency, but I'm not gonna need it. You can have it.
A shiny mushroom, awesome. Me when I get a shiny Paris, I mean what?
This place has been a total nightmare. There's this crazy music that just never stops, and I've got this entire sand castles in my shoes now. By now, I'm just not cut out for the desert. I think I could go someplace quiet where I can relax. See you later, Mario.
Game will ease his heart. Yeah, gaming with a good game. Also, Greg, if you're still here, no Monkey Watch. I've played enough Rhythm Heaven. I'll put the redeem back on when, you know, I'm in the mood for Rhythm Heaven again. Because after a marathon, you have a bit of a break. And trust me, the playthrough is not very long. It's only going to be 6 streams, probably, if all goes right. Because there's only 6 worlds, and my plan is to do 6 worlds, a world each stream. There will be some drawbacks to that rule, though. You'll see. Okay, so, these guys. Oh, side note, we're currently in the middle of quicksand. A little note right here, we're shrinking, all of us are shrinking in our own ways. If we take too long to decide, we're actually gonna straight up die. Right here, just a heads up. Yo, kid with a 10 streak, I appreciate it. We got Bug Gay, Bug Pride. Bug Pride, I love Bug Pride. Ice Flower. And kill them. Ow. You gonna run away? Okay, there you go. There's your attack. So, when he plays a little guitar, the enemy's attack is doubled. But they're gonna die, so what's the point? You know, I didn't use a burn hammer, but I want to keep that just in case. Let's use a regular hammer. Alright, for lunch. So too early to decide Hexa. It's currently 9 a.m. I don't have any desire to eat lunch right now. This is why you guys gotta wait until I'm talking about it. They decided this game truly sucks. Yeah, I don't know, Dre. I don't know if I truly decided. Oh my gosh. Well, come on, Andre. Hope we're well. Fight the other Poke at least to show them off. You are not worth my time. No point of fighting enemies. I'm only gonna fight the new guys and then never again. Follow, that's the plan. I wanna fight you. hit him! Thank you. Why is it so hard to hit enemies? Oh, you have 20 HP? You have 20 HP? What? Why do you have 20 HP? You know, I could show off the E-camera. I haven't done that yet. It's very hard to time, but I can do it. Yeah, hope we're all Dre. Good to see ya. There you go. That's a Z camera. You just press A like immediately after swinging. Quit missing if you want to hit them. You know, I've noticed how you've been spamming a lot of caps lately. I wonder why that's happening. I wonder why. This is an observation I made. Caps lock broke. Oh man, I'm sorry to hear, Talon. Hopefully your keyboard gets better. Yo, Dre with a tier 1 for 6 months. You can have this for being brave enough to step into this game. Yeah, unfortunately, Dre, this game playthrough is going to be more of a obligation because I told myself every June is going to be Paper Mario months for the time being, so I'm playing Sticker Star just because I said I play Paper Mario game every June, and it's already been 3 years since the start of this. But yeah, hope you've been well. Well, I think you've been well, right? You've been doing random and stuff, but also last time I saw you were battling a Maractus of all things that made you like lose some Pokemon. What's up with that? As Storm Drain, right? Storm Drain, which is a very good ability. Just Maractus is not very good at using it, but you know, who cares? But yeah, oh, side note, if you get under that quicksand, you will straight up die. Little no. You straight up die if you get hit, if you're under that quicksand. You straight up game over. 200 incident. Besides mishap, RB's going pretty well. Glad to hear. I would never step trenches into that game, but mad respect for you doing it. Give me my sticker. Come on. Give me my sticker. Oh my gosh, I can't get the sticker. I don't know streamer who would play Run About. I know them. They only stream once a year though. I know who they are. Oh my gosh. There we go. Gay Hammer. They were gatekeeping gay from us. It's so weird and messed up. We got our Gay Hammer on Pride Month. Maybe this is the reason why I play Paper Mario. We find our gay stuff in these games usually. We literally have a trans woman in Thousand Year Door. What else do we have? That yaoi between Mr. L and Dimentio from Super Paper Mario. 64. What does 64 have, actually? I forgot. It's been a minute since I played that game, but I know there's some gay stuff in there somewhere, surely. I mean, who knows? Maybe Bowser is the real gay of that game. I don't know. Our quicksand is nowhere near as dangerous as media would have you believe. Yeah. I mean, that's like things that a lot of media tends to do. Like make it treat like quicksand is dangerous, but also I hate deserts, so I don't think about them ever. So yeah. Are you gonna fall down here just to get to me? Come on. Alright, give me my shiny sticker. Okay, walk away. Alright, don't jump on him. Yeah, so far there's really nothing interesting going on in this level. Oh my! What is that? You just straight up came from out of nowhere. Deserts are my second least favorite type of video game terrain. Yeah, I call it biomes, but yeah, they're my least favorite. Like, maybe the worst is water because of swing control being annoying, but deserts are not only uninteresting to look at, but annoying to play as well. You got generic quicksand, you got just the same yellow plains area stuff. I don't know, at least make it orange or something like in Calamari Desert from Mario Kart 64 or something. I don't know. On a side note, there is a secret actually in here somewhere, but I'm not gonna go into it because I don't want to like tell you guys everything know about this game because it's Sticker Star. Who cares? Like, I know there's something in here, but I'm not gonna do it yet. Because it'll give you a hint about it eventually, but... I don't know, like, I should do it just for the sake of not having to replay this level, but... You guys know how I am. But there's a secret in here somewhere. I'll let you guys figure it out if you want, but you're not expected to know about it in your first visit anyway. Nor should you even know, honestly. Did I hit that cactus? I guess I did. I did. Never mind. Force of habit to whack every cactus I see. It's like I'm bonking a Maractus. Yo! The kid adding with the Vivian emote's so good. I love that. I love Vivian. We stand Vivian in this house. Long toe! You know, I'm surprised we don't have a Toad emote. So yeah, we'll add it. We have a little secret here. Very super special secret. Hex Blush. We could add that, yeah. Let me refresh chat. It's gonna lag my game a bit. But this is worth it. Alright. Vivian is worth it, chat. Oh, I put the wrong refresh. That was alerts. There you go. Now I'll show up. Ooh, the sticker. We got a big 1-up. It does not revive you, actually. Instead, 1-ups in this game, all they do is just give you, like, gradual HP each turn. You know what I mean? It's like leftovers, or a temporary leftovers. With the prime of the Vivian. Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry we didn't have a Vivian emote sooner, because I played Thousand Door 2 years ago. Soda! We got soda! Alright, chat, drink up. Let's get your drinks out, chat. We're gonna drink some soda right now. Use stickers to even attack. You do need to attack with stickers, but, like, you don't even need to do any of the fights here, honestly. Is there a paperize sticker? Yeah, I can. I could put a sticker to paperize. Okay, what do we want? We already have a gay jump, so we should get a, already got a gay hammer. We need a new gay sticker, so. Let's work on E-Camera. I have a couple of these bad boys. So if I do this, I might get an upgraded E-Camera. And I do. Cool. Shiny E-Camera. Shiny! Yeah, I'm surprised shiny hunters don't go to Sticker Star more often to shiny hunt, honestly. I can't imagine why, but I'm shocked. Loctoad has hairy legs. Oh my gosh. Oh! What are those legs? Toad! Toad, what happened? What extension did you get in your legs, buddy? But yeah, Dre, you don't have to do really any of these fights. So we have a hard upgrade here, which is taunting us. We can't get it right now, but we can get it, literally. Wait, can I get it from here, actually? No. I'd like to make that jump, but no. So all I have to do is just climb up this pyramid. Not very difficult or complicated, right? It's just a pyramid. It's like climbing the shifting sandland pyramid from 64. Don't engage in the fights. Yeah, do not. Trust me. No EXP, you lose stickers, and running away. I think you already saw it, but if you run away, the enemy disappears. You don't get coins, and you don't lose coins or health by doing that. They only come back if you leave this zone right here. Like, if I go back here... Oh, let me organize. It might fix it. Nope, I am full of stickers to get that. What was that? A regular jump? Who cares? Well, I don't need a war now, so get out of here. Penalty at all. Yeah, there's no penalty at all. Once again, the only drop... It's a hammer. I'll pick it up, but I'm going to use it next chance I get. Where it's applicable. Because these enemies are not worth fighting at all. I mean, as you know, as a kid, I did fight these enemies a lot, but never again. I know better now. I found a new game to play. Hi, MLO. Yeah, listen, I have games to play. I do. It's just, June is my Paper Mario month, so I'm playing Sticker Star because it's June, and I'm playing Paper Mario every June. But after this playthrough, don't worry, I will be moving on to a much better game. In terms of what I'll play, I don't know, actually, like what I want to play, but I have stuff in mind. I could do no Nuzlocke, I could do, well, I think for most of June and July, I'll be shiny hunting, actually, because I've been wanting to do some pride hunts myself, too, lately, so we'll see. But I respect it, MLO, yeah. Trust me, I didn't want to play this game at all, but because I said I'd be playing Paper Mario, all the Paper Mario games every June for now, I have to play Sticker Star, which sucks, but I have to for now. Oh man, nice thing fell. Okay.
Splish.
Yeah, sorry, Dennis. Ken got a kaboom earlier. You missed it. Ow! That's my first miss strike. Get out of here. Man. Okay. It's fine. Once again, watch this. By running away, which doesn't always work, but usually it does. And then, like, if you run away, honestly, these enemies aren't that threatening. They'll attack you, but not all of them will. Because I think running away in this game, if you're trying to run away, you take up one of their turns. Do you see Stefan play TTYD last year? I didn't, but if so, base for Stefan playing TTYD. But I've already played the other 3 games for the past 3 years during June. That's why I'm playing Sticker Star now, because I've already played the other games beforehand. I gotta take a hop slipper than a jump.
Sploosh.
You guys will get it soon, don't worry. I keep going down here. What is wrong with me? There you go. Dodge him. There's a Mariachi guy there. He was just hiding there the whole time. I think he does incorporate the little guitar here to his music. And also, if you want that door, yes, you will have to go down there. How do I get to the top again? I was already there, but... Okay, just go this way. Back here. Alright, we found our way out. We have to climb this up again, because there's 2 ways you can go from here. Right for whatever item that is. I'll check it out, but let's see what we got. This better be good. First sticker here. Not worth it, but whatever. Thankfully, the exit is literally right here. But now I have to go left because this is actually an important item we need. We get the heart piece upgrade that I was just talking about. Don't miss a jump. Good. And now we have 5 more healths. Awesome. Very easy upgrade to get. I think I remember where all these upgrades are at, but some of these places are very stupid locations. Yo, another kaboom! That's 2 in one stream and not even an hour in. Look at you guys. Look at you guys all getting kaboom. Kaboom! Man, I miss Wind Waker already. At least Wind Waker, you know, had some whimsy to it. But now I'm stuck playing this game instead. For real though, what should I play after... Well, after all the shiny hunting stuff I do? Do I just Nuzlocke or do I go to a different game I play? I don't know. Well, of course, we have Rhythm Heaven Groove coming out, but I'll save that for a different playthrough, you know what I mean? Like, I'll save it for another day to play. What's been the order of games again? Wind Waker, Sippy Cup, this. Well, yeah. Well, I guess this year I started off with Portal 2. And then I went straight to full series for Scarlet and Violet. Then I went to Wind Waker afterwards. Yeah, Wind Waker afterwards. And then I did, yeah, Rhythm Heaven Marathon too, in between, after Sippy Cup. That's been the order of playthroughs. And then I did Hollow Knight before Portal 2. I was finishing up Hollow Knight 2 right before the end of the year. Oh, I'm done with the level, by the way. That's it. Finally, we finished up the first level. We'll see. I'll probably play... what should I play, actually? I think another Nuzlocke might be in order. We'll see. Okay, I missed 10 coins. Oh no, big whoop. Not those 10 coins. Oh no! But that Yoshi Sphinx earlier is now going to be the next level we play. So that'll be pretty fun. But before we do anything else, I will be trying to do 100% this game however I feel comfortable with. So to do that, I'm going to need to make a sticker out of the soda I just got. Right here on the things. I have a soda now. So I'm making that sticker right now. Let me toss some stickers here. Yeah, quote unquote, because there's one thing that I also could do, but I'm going to keep it real, chat. I don't want to do it. Like, actually, it's not worth my time. You'll see why it's not worth my time. But I've done it before as a kid, I'll tell you that much. It's just never again. A soda! Very tiny little thing we can make here, but we gotta make it for the sake of completionist. And now we're gonna go to the museum. Stay Perky Toad! I wonder where Perky's at. He would love to see his Toad again. Alright, let's go put some new stickers in, shall we? They completionist. Okay, X, I see how it is. You want me to spend 500... No, you want me to spend 10,000 coins on stuff that I don't even need to do? I'll do the museum. Is that not good enough? Clearly. Alright, first off, Gay Hammer. Let's put the Gay Hammer in. Right here. Get in. But yeah, we're going to be doing this the whole playthrough. We're going to be spending our time in the museum, putting new stickers in every time. At least when doing the museum, they're friendly to you to show you, oh, this is where you can put a new sticker, and this is a sticker that you currently have you could put in the museum. Otherwise, you would be on your own to figure this out, and it would be really stupid. But thankfully, this game is kind enough to let you see, oh, new sticker right here. You got to put it in right here. Exactly. By the way, if you see like bigger pictures of those stickers right there, yes, they are giant versions of those stickers. So like, if you're seeing little slap hammers and whirl hammers, there are bigger versions of them that you will see later on in the playthrough. Not yet, but later on. Like right here, we have the giant one up here. But most of these like bigger forms are the same stickers, but they're bigger and flashier. And you'd think, oh, those are great stickers to have, but they take up more storage. And generally, you don't need them for the regular enemies because they have like such little HP that a regular sticker just beats them. Usually, like a hop slipper or a slap hammer will beat them. Sombrero, get in. We have a leaf sticker. We can probably use that for like paperizing blocks at some point if we need like a better sticker. We do a Brothership playthrough one of these days. Yeah, but I'm not feeling Brothership yet. After playing Sticker Star especially too, I'm gonna wait even more. Yeah, I'm gonna keep it real. I just don't feel like playing Brothership because that game is very hard to replay for me. It is very long, and the thought of 100%ing it again is concerning. So I'll wait longer until then. I know about that extra, but I don't feel like playing it yet. Because legit, Brothership might be the longest playthrough we're gonna do in the channel. But eventually we will do it, just not anytime soon. I got other games to play too, once again. I still gotta play Skyward Sword. Doing a Nuzlocke soon enough. We have, what else that I gotta play? I know there's games to play, I just can't decide, like, what do I play next? So I don't, like, rush the sort of thing, you know what I mean? What could I play next in theory? We'll say this for ZA. For Wind and Waves. For ZA, once again, it'll take a while to get there because there's, like, nothing I could think of that's worth, like, playing ZA for right now. Besides Shiny Hunting, which I will have to do at some point, but not yet. We'll see. But only time will tell. Alright, let's keep continuing, shall we? Yoshi Sphinx! Actual new level. Let's go. And this one's actually pretty fun, too. I hate deserts, but this one is actually going to be a fun level, I'm pretty sure. We got a lot to do in this level, so let's take care of it right now. Can we paperize here? A flower. Yes! Let's put our leaf right now, actually. We might get something really good here if we put it in. Alright, show me a good thing. Come on. Show me a good item. I want to see something really cool. Ooh. Ooh, new hammers. We got a chill, a bullet hammer, and a burn hammer. Chill hammer is new. It's a frozen hammer. Wow. Such originality right there. But it does do splash damage just like burn hammer, but they're essentially the same, really. I want that sticker. But these spinies are not going to let me have it. For hops, what am I doing? Why am I going for these stickers, man? I have no reason to go for them, and I just do. It's fine. When the screen gets really black like that, that's when you know you're guaranteed to run away. if it doesn't go fully black, then you are not running away. And really, there's no punishment for like failing to run away. You take a bit of damage, but so what? It's sticker star. You'll be fine. But yeah, we're gonna going inside of the Yoshi Sphinx this level. So that'll be fun. Wow, they are outpacing me, or almost outpacing there. What would the next level of the game be for Ludo? Yeah, Skyward Sword. That is the next playthrough. I have to buy the game and get my cap card back soon, but I think I'll get it back soon. I'll get that E-camera. Watch this maneuvering chat. See, this is how we skip combat. But yeah, I played Ocarina, Majora, I played Twilight Princess, I played Wind Waker. So naturally, the next step is to play Skyward Sword. Right? Unless there's another game I'm missing, but I don't know if anybody wants to see Diminishing Caps or Phantom of the Hourglass. Is that the name of the game? Or the DS ones? Yeah. Spirit Track, that's it. Yeah, let's look over here too. We have some other things to do here, right? More items to pick up, maybe. A door. Is that a big sticker right here? Or is that a regular one? Am I stupid? No, it's regular. I'll toss that away, most likely. And a her piece, again. We'll have to pick that up at the end of the level. But here we have some new stuff. We have a new enemy, which we do gotta fight. In fact, I'll fight these guys. And a Mariachi guy just there because. We'll fight these guys. What do we hit them with, chat? What do we hit them with? So yeah, dry bones. They work the same as always. If you kill them, they're not going to be they're only going to be temporarily KO'd. If you take too long to kill the other enemies, they're going to come back. So same old stuff there. And they have 13 HP, because 13 plus 15 equals 28. Slap hammer this bad boy. I love it when I mess up. Alright, take 2! 4 turns of attack boost? There you go. That kills you. I have to get an excellent 2, otherwise I would not have killed. Alright, bye forever, bye. Bye March, I got just get back in that cave. In that little door. Alright, got it, first try. The bone sticker. That's why you want that. And a little secret passage here. The Hammer Bros don't fight you directly, but if they can hit you like from the overworld. Like this. Like that. Oh, the dry bones come back. What? They come back! I forgot they do it temporarily. Okay, that was weird. Like Spike. We got our bone sticker though. See Mario alone in the Paper Mario title. Yeah, he just is alone because no partners, which, yeah, you've noticed that. No partners, by the way. You guys have noticed that? Very, very, very cool. On a side note, by the way, for a hop slipper, I just remembered. But if you want to get this attack properly correct, you have to press A, like, mid-jump for the hop slipper to work. That makes sense? I gotta toss some stickers, actually. So let me toss, I don't need these hammers anymore, honestly. They're really worthless now. At least ball hammer I can, like, upgrade. And I'll move you here, actually, for a reason. So don't pick up these stickers and just pick up this one right here. I'll have to fight you, quote-unquote. For this to work. I'll fight you guys. What do we have here? Oh my gosh, we have a whole family here! What's going on? Alright, how do we kill them? How do we kill them? Probably Burn Hammer, right? If I got an excellent, that would have killed, of course, but still, what? Alright, you're done. But yeah, the reason why I killed these guys is that I could have gotten a perfect bonus. Man, that would have been such a great bonus, actually, to have. For this sticker. This one's taking a while to pull because this is not an ordinary hammer. This is a Mega Flash Hammer, the biggest hammer in the game. Right there. Just casually chilling in this level and you're back. Why are you back? Get out of here. Get out! Okay, the dry bones does not disappear, but who cares? It's the dry bones. Actually, there's a shiny line jump. I need that. Why haven't I picked that up? And it's gone. It was there earlier. I guess it's gone now, right? Did I pick it up or no? Oh, I did pick it up. Okay, good. I'm not gonna run away. What's the point of mashing? Yeah, add something in a bit. I'm gonna leave this area. And then, I want that shiny hop slipper. I kind of want it to get a flashy one, but if I want to do that, I could probably just upgrade right here all these hop slippers I have. I already have one too, I just realized. Oh well. Let's try to get near the entrance and then take a break. That's our plan. I already fought these Paragoombas last time, I think, so I don't need to fight them again. Or in general. Yeah, as swinging to big gamers, I'm gonna take my break right now. So let me pause here. And yeah, pausing this game, by the way, you don't press the plus button to pause. That lets you lead the level. You have to press the X button to go to your menu. What is it, Pokemon? Okay. As swinging gamers, I'm gonna take a break, and then we'll be back to do more level Yoshi Sphinx. See you guys in a bit. Alright, back from the Outbreak Gamer, sorry about that. Citra lags whenever I tab out and notice. It happens a lot, to be fair, but it's like, it's very nasty. You know what I mean? But yeah, we're back. Sorry about that. We are ready to game. Hopefully everybody had a good break in between. And let's do this. So yeah, we're currently at level 2 of World 2. This level isn't too bad, thankfully, if I remember. Like, it's nothing too annoying or obtuse. But it's not something outright bad, you know what I mean? Trust me, there's worse stuff coming up in this world that honestly I can do now, but it's not going to be pretty. Yeah, hope everybody had a good break in between the outbreak. Gotta do one every hour so you guys don't get pre-rolls coming in. So to compensate, I don't game in the meantime. Yeah, first off, we have a dark room here of nothing but a dead bones. First and foremost, nothing here. But we can turn this room on by doing this. The problem is that this revives the dry bones. And if you don't want to fight them, then don't. That's the main thing you don't want to do. You can also turn off the room by doing this. You can turn off the lights by doing this. Which is a cool idea. And being able to turn it off here is good because you can't see much, but you can see a little opening here that you gotta whack your hammer with. So yeah, not a bad idea of a level here, but it's very bare bones and basic. You can only tell from seeing in the background that, oh hey, you can actually hit the lights there. And we get the rest of this. Where'd the sweaty come from? What? Another shiny hammer. I'll pick up the shiny hammers, but I'm gonna keep it real. I'm probably not using them much. This is where we found that room earlier with the gay hammer, the giant gay hammer. You can turn off the lights here. I don't know if it does anything. Does it do anything? Let's play this level without any lights. Who needs lights anyway, am I right? Yeah, let's just fight these enemies in the dark. You guys want to do that? Let's do that. Let's fight a mariachi guy, a sombrero guy, I mean. The mariachi guys are just somewhere else, my bad. This is a sombrero guy. I just remembered. Let's fight him with a... How do we kill him? Let's use... We have too many hop slippers, but I want to save those. Ball hammer, slap hammer. Get out of here. Who can afford electricity in this economy? Yeah, who needs electricity? Let's save some energy by not having lights on this fight. I'm used to working in the dark anyway. Where am I now? Where do I peel? Oh, I hit something and then I killed the enemy in the process. You guys saw that? I know it's dark, but you guys see that? I hit something that knocked another thing down and it landed on the spiny. That was pretty funny. Like, that was actual pure coincidence. I don't know how that worked, but it just did. Anyways, where was the exit? It was like over here, right? It was like somewhere here, right? It's right at this door. I don't need no lights. There we go, found the exit. But now I need lights. A block is like a hidden block passage here, or what? Okay. How do I get this block? How do I get this block? I don't even need it. I have enough storage, right? Am I full? Yeah, I'm full. Oh well. Am I missing something? How do I get this block? There has to be a way to get it. There has to be a way. There has to be like a hidden block. Oh wait, I know how. Paperize. Yep, that's stupid, but cool. What do we paperize now? What do we want, chat? Gay. Yeah, let's go for a gay slipper. The gay slipper. Let's do that. A little weird, but you know what? Possible. Let's go! We got it! And then we need, what, another coin block? Why did I keep falling down? I didn't even press down that time. There we go. There had to be a hidden coin block somewhere. What a weird way to get this block here. What is it going to be? It better be a good sticker. It better be something good. And now I have to align my jumps. This whole game is so... But yeah, of course it is. There you go. Line jump with the door. A shiny line jump. It will give us a chance for a flashy one, so this is worth it. I don't need any more hammers. Get out of here. And this one chat, we got to start thinking about, like, how do I fill this museum faster than... Oh, what stickers look good to have in my selection? Because I'm going to keep it real. We don't need to worry about that at all. Target acquired. Wait, who was that? What the? What the? Oh my god, these swarming paratroopers were the most intense song I've ever heard. Chat, if someone said, where does this song come from? How many of you would actually guess Sticker Star? And none of you would. But like, I forgot the song was in the game. That's all. I forgot what it sounded like. But yeah. Here we go. Repeat, target acquired. Shell Shock 1 has visual. Over. Shell Shock 2 standing by. Target appears will forfeited. Over. Shell Shock 3, weapons free. Let's light them up. Over. You guys are near each other. You guys have to do that. Engaging target with will. Over. Right behind you. Over. Right behind you. Over. They're not even gonna make a punchline out of like, we're right near each other. We don't have to do this, but it's funny. Shells from above. All right, they're coming in hot. They're coming to kill us. And we're about to die. Except no, we're fighting 3 paratroopers who all have... I can do mass. I can do mass. It is... How much HP do they have? I can't think right now. Oh my gosh, my brain is not working today. It's 14 HP. Duh. There you go. 14 HP. So what do? We can get a good bonus if we kill them, but do we really want to spend coins on that? And plus, what kills them? Hammers don't work. We have to jump, but the only jumps we have are line jumps, which I don't want to give up now for sticker purposes, but at the same time, it is the right thing to do. So we'll use a shiny line jump. And never mind, doesn't even kill them. It doesn't even kill because the damage is way less. Oh well. There goes the shiny line jump. All because I want to flex sinking. Yeah, I'll be fine. What happens if I run away? Did they just straight up despawn like they did already? Oh well. I pressed it a little too early there. You gotta press it a little later. And plus, I think you get one more swing if you're lucky too. When I did that excellent, I forgot to do one more swing. You can do one more, I'm pretty sure. Scoop it down, over! Alright. We're done. Now, we can't beat the level yet. But now, we can. We can beat the level. Not by going down here, but by going over there. By jumping down here first, which... Never mind. We can't beat the level yet. We have to go the other way. It's a little weird, but we're blocked off from this little top part of the Yoshi to even beat the level. So we have to go back and take a different path to get to the end. And this room is dark. Fine, I'll turn it on. You guys don't get mad at me anymore. There, we have light now. We'll have light in both rooms. Why not? We want to go... Oh, my thing isn't working again. My circle pad. There you go. I ran a Pokey. That is just sad. I have to go this way. How did I not go this way is my question. We have a heart block. Actually, I need that. Thank goodness. Worn out stickers I don't need at all. A Paragoomba. Can I turn on the lights here? Maybe this room will keep dark, because this room is just nothing. Ah, here we go. This is our exit right here. We can go up here, which does nothing. This is a nice little view of the Yoshi, but also a dead end. Because the cardboard is not going to allow us to get to the end, so we have to go this way to get to the end of the level. But, even though we can beat the level now, we don't want to do that just yet. First, we have to do two things. One, we can choose to go two ways. We can choose to go further down here, or go down here, because if we go down here, we get a heart piece. HP a heart. I keep saying heart piece because Zelda, but you know what I mean. HP up. Now we have 40 HP and we do more damage in the background. Very cool and epic. I know. But we have to get to the very top again to do more exploration stuff. We have to do two more things to explore as well. We found one side at the end of this level. Now I gotta find the other side at the end of this level. And we have to do one mandatory side quest in this level too. It's mandatory. You'll see why, but it's really stupid. Why it's mandatory. So yeah, very cool level actually. There's not much battling. I only do it for the stickers. And it's not too difficult of a puzzle to solve. Just some simple stuff of like putting lights on and off. And climbing a Yoshi Sphinx is really cool and epic, of course. And we're back here because of these guys. Let me go the other way actually, it might be better. I don't know if it is better or worse, but by going this way and jumping down here, we can fight these three. Yeah, we can fight these three right here. So let me get this useless hammer. Never mind, I won't get it. But we can fight these three right here. Let's fight them, chat, shall we? Look at those three. They're all making a band here. I would hate to break up the band, but I'm Mario. I may be a quote-unquote nice guy, but I have my limits. Let's kill him. Alright, who do we attack first? Who do we attack, chat? Who do we attack? Sombrero, maraca, or accordion? Who do we go for? Guitar, maraca, or accordion? Who do we attack? Who do we kill? Who do we try to attack first? First option, let's see, I'll attack. Who do we want to kill? Let's kill... We've done enough damage to Sombrero. Let's get a new... Let's attack someone else. Get the maracas out of here. Yeah, let's fight these bozos. I might get a lot of coins if I actually get a bonus here. So I'll pay 3. And then pray I get a double here. Mushroom. Got it? Oh. Okay. It was worth a good shot. And I get 2 at least. So I get 2 chances to do a lot of damage here. Let's use... What can I use? Shell into Fire Flower. Oh, that's gonna kill them. I should not use the shiny one. Yeah, I should not have done that. Oh well, that's a sticker star for ya. Look at that profit I just got from that alone. And then I get nothing from that, just an arm. I get nothing from killing those 3. But hey, I got to flex by doing that. That was pretty cool. Can I vaporize? No. With the shot. Oh well, we killed a band, and I'm proud of myself for it. Would I do it again? No, are you kidding me? I'm not spending more time battling unnecessary fights in Sticker Star. I just want to kill them because they're very cute to look at, but unfortunately we gotta end the band sometimes. Maybe Mario really is the true criminal. We're just killing out innocent bands like those guys right there. They weren't doing anything. They were in the middle of a desert playing their favorite instrument, and it just ended their lives like that. I'm healed, right? Yeah, I'm healed. Okay. A part of me wants to save because I just remember something coming up soon, but you guys know how I am. We ball out here in Sticker Star. Okay, cool. I have to go the other way again because I misaligned a jump. Oh, try this again. So we can beat the level now, but the problem is if we do that right now, we're going to miss out on this stuff right here. And we do want to do this side questing. Now, yeah, I'll wait a bit till we get to that part, but first and foremost, if we turn off the lights, the dragons won't fight us, so let's go do that. Okay. No, you're not worth my time. Already got a bone. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Get out of here.
Things for chumps, true. But if you do this here, though, the lights go off, and we have a thing here, a light bulb. You want to remember this item specifically. There's a good reason why. Unfortunately, this game has a habit of not telling you which things you need, but this is one of them. Just a heads up. This game is that poorly programmed. There's a block there. Hold on. I want to get that block. It might be the other way. And then we have this here, a wall, which you can barely notice is a wall. But we have a Paragoomba around here. There it is. And a Paratroopa, which I could fight for a shell maybe, but it's not worth it. And over here we have a way back, right? Yeah. Or something here. We have 3 blocks. Okay. Now I gotta do it. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna put the stickers I care about the least in specific spots. So put the bone all the way here. I don't care about these stickers right here, honestly. I kind of care about a burn hammer, but not iron jump. Shell I kind of care about. My mushrooms I care about. So we're gonna keep these 5 and all the jumps on the right side. So if I want to use some stickers, we got to use these ones right here. But I got to remember to not use this one at all. This one at all right here. Or all my gay ones here in general don't want to use. There's a reason why. It's stupid, but yeah. Yeah, Hex already knows why. Don't worry. You already know Hex because most of you guys know how to play this game, but there's a reason why. It's stupid because I've already played this game enough times to know that. Hey, you can also get these little broken wood cardboard here. And if you go over here, you have dissected Yoshi's eye pupils, and you are now outside the Sphinx with no music. And if you drop down here, you will get the chest that is on... Is that a tongue? Yeah. Let's drop down, shall we? Perfect landing. Let's check out that chest right there in the open. Let's go get it. Except... Nope, it's not that easy, because this bozo has to show up and become my main rival of the game. Anyways, here we go.
Goodness me, Mario! You made it all the way up to the tip of this tongue. You impress me. You really do.
I'd say what was on the tip of my tongue, but I'm too much of a lady. Our character Thirsty, everybody. Great character. Awesome. I forgot you were in this game. I'm sorry. I was too invested in just being myself as Mario and then seeing you again. Hi, Zopi. Welcome me up for a while. Look at the Ludo stare. I gotta make that emo Discord. Happy Prude. Or, I don't know what the type are now, but Happy Pride. Welcome in, Zopi. Hope you're well. Just keep your fake compliments to yourself, you villain. You're here for some no-good scheme. Admit it.
Good heavens, no good scheme. That sounds so tawdry.
You gonna play Mario Mon? I played that last year, Zopi. I already played that last year. Literally a year ago, I played Mario Mon. It wasn't very long, but I did play it. Yeah, a year ago on my VODs, I had the Mario Mon playthroughs. I already played it all of it. My GOAT was... Who was my MVP that run? I kept saying Superfly, but I don't think it was as good as I think I overdid it with Guts, but yeah. Oh, a new update? Okay. Maybe I could revisit it for like a quick little stream, but I don't know. Not for now. They added more post game. Yeah, I think Alfred did say about that one point, but not right now. I appreciate the thought, though, Sophie.
Besides, we weren't standing toots. You two are the villains. After all, you're playing me at every turn.
Plus, I'm all
Plaguing me every turn.
But also, I just killed 3 guys forming a band, so he's not wrong on that front.
Anyway, Kirsty, was it? You're delightfully shiny, my dear. May I presume that you're from the Sticker Star? Yes, of course. You are. How interesting. But interesting as you may be, I'd very much appreciate it if you and your tragically fragile friend made like ticker tape and scattered in the wind.
Is this game, by the way? Well, technically, no, but I do want to do like the things I like doing for 100%ing Sticker Star. That makes sense. For example, I'll get the museum stuff, but I will not be doing all the flag stuff because I'm not wasting like 500 time doing 500 battles and getting this many excellent. You know what I mean? I'm not doing that.
Oh, mercy! This is an exceptional place to do battle, isn't it? I'd say that calls for a little add spice, wouldn't you?
So yeah, we're about to battle Kamek, and his new gimmick now is that he changes your stickers all to flip-flops. And if you use stickers that you don't remember where they're located, you might end up using a sticker that you didn't want to use. Or wanted to keep for the museum, like me. Yeah, he basically turns all of your stickers into flip-flops. And if you don't remember which sticker is which, you're kind of screwed. Thankfully for this fight, he does forget to change like the shiny and flashy ones. And the sizes are always the same. But later on, these flip-flops will become regular stickers, like all of them. Hey, what did you just do?
Oh, just look at your powerful arsenal stickers. I'm ever so scared. Who can stand in the face of such a mighty array of casual footwear? I dare say I might even lose this time.
And then we get an auto battle spinner, which I guess I'll take for the sake of making this fight faster. Alright, let's go for it. What did he deserve? Lightning? Oh, I don't want to poison. Oh, thank goodness. Because if you get poisoned, you become poisoned. Because of course this game has a drawback on the draw spinner. Make sure you get the battle of the secret skippable enemy, the hammer bro. What hammer bro? I don't remember, but I mean it's a hammer bro. Alright, we'll use our shiny ones because they're shiny jumps, who cares? These are all shiny jumps here, just don't use this big one or the gay one. Well, it would be funny to finish off Kamek with a gay sandal though. It would be pretty funny. Chat, I mean, we're not gonna use the big one. It would be funny. Why am I like this? I'm so like into this being a clip. Just finish him off with literally a gay slipper. That's like the only way we can defeat Kamek, right? The only acceptable way, even. The hair bro is only possible to encounter in one room in the entire game. I honestly don't remember where, but I mean, it's just a hammer bro. I don't have to use this big one. I know I can just re-get it again from this level, but it would be funny. And then what if this one already finishes them off? That's what I understand about Sticker Star. Like, there's no strategizing. You can do 2 stickers, but then if you use another, you don't get that one back. And if you already, like, if you have one set and you finish off with the first one, then it won't matter. Because it will disappear. I just use a shiny one. Okay, this will kill him. So yeah, slipper, by the way, it's like the E camera. Press the A button rhythmically correct, but it's a little easier to tell, I think, because slippers have like a glowing part at the very bottom. But there you go. What a joke of a fight that was.
The great Mario, fighting bravely to the second, unbound by my mighty magic. So brave, so very impressive. Of course, it's not really just you, is it? Nah, I know full well that you little friend Kirsty's providing you with all sorts of sticker power. Yeah, it seems that things have suddenly gone interesting. I do look forward to our next contest, until we meet again. That guy, ugh! Look at me, I ride a broomstick and I was a stickers before it was cool. He doesn't know about sticker power. And he's a sore loser, just like you. I mean, what? And now the flip-flops are gone. No more flip-flops. Are you aware of the new chemical in the Yoshi game? I am not. I've seen a bit of the Yoshi game from Bugford playing it, but do tell if you want, Zopi, because I do love my Yoshi games. All right, so these chests. Open up this first one, and we get ourselves a tablet piece. Huh. That's not disturbing. Yeah, that's not disturbing. Nope. Nope, that is not disturbing at all. I turned this place off. Oh my gosh, I don't even know what I'm looking at. E-camera. Are those regular stickers? We need a jump or iron jump. Let's toss those away. Or flower and hop slipper. Okay. Okay, so yeah, you have to do this part of the level anyway. There's a reason why. It looks optional, but you have to do it. You need that chest and the tablet piece to beat this game. But now we've done everything we can to solve. Finally, we're done. We're actually done this time. Well, Kamek was apparently trapped in the book ever since Bowser was on as a baby, and then was accidentally freed by Bowser Jr., which Kamek mistook for baby Bowser. Even the devs are now like, you know, baby Bowser, kind of like Bowser Jr. So, yeah, that's not weird lore at all. I don't know. It's just that I noticed that ever since Wally World, they started making baby Bowser look like Bowser Jr., even though they were separate characters at the time. It's a little weird to explain. But we are now done with level 2. We are almost 2 hours in the stream now, by the way. Just thought I'd let you guys know. These levels are getting much longer by the minute. So yeah, level is decent. A lot to explore, but not bad. But now we get the actual garbage levels. Like, this level, especially coming up, might be maybe not the worst level in the game, but by far, when I first played this game, this is when I realized, yeah, this game is just awful. So now you know how they made Paper Mario Canon the normal Mario universe in a book. Although I thought that was Paper Jam, honestly, but you know, we're not for that discussion again because I already played Paper Jam 2 years ago. So yeah, we got the gay slipper. What else we got here in the museum? We can put ourselves... What do we have here? The giant hammer, right. And that's actually all the hammers now. But you can see, they put every single sticker of this variation in the museum. This will apply to Slap Hammer too. Eventually we'll get the big ones and the giant Mega Flash, what we call it. This is where our giant Mega Flash will go. We're gonna need to put all these in the museum at some point. At least now we got the giant hammer, which is cool, but in order to get that sticker again, we're gonna have to collect this somewhere in level 2 again. Reminder, if you want like these specific stickers, all you gotta do is just replay the level to get it, thankfully. For some reason, Ba, Chili, and Burn do not have shiny variations. It's only just these ones and then the giant forms, and that's it. Or like the 2 bigger forms, like an evolution method. Until they make will also can similar BS way. Came from Flesh Martin, count double Yoshi explosion. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I used to watch that trailer a lot as a kid. Some of the Wii U ads kind of sucked, but at least like
It's ironically funny. It's so stupid, I love it. You know what I mean? I'm glad it exists, even though it's stupid. Of a line. Let me organize. Oh. Okay. Some new stickers added, and we still have to add the light bulb too. And trust me, this will not be the only time we're gonna be getting the light bulb. So let's put that in right now, and then do level 3. And trust me again, level 3 in World 2, by far the worst level in this world. And it's boring. It might be over quickly, but it is just boring. Yeah, let's go get the light bulb right now. Put it in the single fling, put it on my album, put it in a sticker. Stay perky. We're perky, yeah. He wants to see this Toad right now. I will say I'm actually feeling a little better now from earlier. Like, I was crashing out badly earlier, but now I'm feeling better. All I knew was just a bit of a break and settling in, and I'm all of a sudden better. Crazy how things work like that. I look at the can't believe new technology. This is a Waluigi taco stand in Mario Kart World. Wait, that's actually a thing? Like, they actually acknowledged it? I thought that was just a bit. Excuse me. Or is it like a... Or what's up? Or is it like by technicality? I don't know. Okay. They gave Waluigi a mariachi skin and it can't just be a coincidence. Oh! True. And here's our current lineup of stickers, by the way. 45 out of 96 are basically halfway done with the battle stickers, but there's a lot to come still. And then we have the sync stickers, which we are missing plenty of. There might be an extra stream just to get all these stickers, honestly, just because if I do it with World 3, it's going to be a long stream. I'm talking like 7 hours probably, and I really don't want to spend 7 hours of World 3 only. So we'll see what we do on that front. But for now, let's continue on. So yeah, museum stuff is done. Let's go play level 3. Sand Shifter Ruins. We're going to the ruins. And you think, oh, the ruins. You kind of like that in Paper Mario 64, right, Ludo? I did, yeah. In 64. But not here. No, not here. First off, new enemy, Spike. Which we do want to kill, actually. So let's try to kill these enemies right now. Let's use... Okay, so Spike right now has a spike ball on top of his head, so do not jump, whatever happens. We're gonna use Nice Flower. And you run away? No, you don't. Can't wait for Nintendo to actually make Waluigi Taco Stand canon. Yeah, hopefully, anything for Waluigi. Anything. Okay, never mind. You don't get another slap. And I'm thinking of the flip-flop sticker then. Never mind. I didn't get it. Rats. Yeah. And this level, get used to being out here exactly. Every time. Get used to staying out here. I'm gonna tell you right now. How much HP do you guys have? It's 16 HP. Let's, Burn Hammer. Give me that sticker. No, I didn't get it. So yeah, these spikes do drop out one sticker that I want. Just heads up. But not right now. Hey, let's go in, shall we? Nowhere else to go. We have to go inside here. You know, Waluigi and Wario is supposed to be like Italian, right? Headcanon that Waluigi is not Wario's biological brother. In reality, it's some random from Mexico that keeps following him. That would actually make kind of sense, because like Waluigi would be that guy to be weird about it, and War just goes along because he never had any friends. So he's like, I treat Waluigi as my best friend because he's the only guy that ever talks to me. In a nicer way, or in the same way that I do. But yeah, the ruins. This level is awful. It's a maze ruins. And you have to wait for these slow sand geysers that'll send you up above the exit of the level of this entrance of this level. It is slow. It's all 2D, like Super Paper Mario. And these enemies, if you try to dodge them, they will snipe you. I'm just fighting them to get rid of them, not to actually fight them. Are you kidding me? We don't fight in this game. We run away, always. In WarioWare. Okay, true, but like, different universe, something like that. Parallel universes. But yeah, you just step on these, and then you have a spot available. And then you go left or right. This is literally a maze of a level. That said, let's go from left to right, shall we? If you get the paths wrong, you have to go do the whole thing again. This level is awful. Legit. One of the contenders for one of the worst levels in the game. And you got these paratroopers that try to kill you as well. WarioWare is canon. I mean, that actually talk to him, that understands him. All Warriors and friends in WarioWare, he exploits. Yeah. I don't know. I'm just yapping out of my mind right now. We have a door here, which we'll go in. Why not? Or friends in WarioWare Shipyard. Yeah, but also isn't that game more of a reference to... Oh wait, WarioWare Shipyard. That's Mario Kart 7. Which is not really canon either, but I mean, still. So we have these coffins here and these little... Oh, Mario Kart World. Oh, okay. Once again, I've not played World yet, so my bad on that front. Run away, you're not worth fighting. Maybe I should kill you to just get you out of the way in the battle in the overworld. I don't know. But also, I don't want to kill any enemies in Sticker Star. Well, I'm doing it for the sake of stickers, but are the ones exclusive to enemies. Let's send you the reference real quick. Yeah, Arrow goes, Opie. Yeah, run away. We don't fight. Come on, chat. We don't fight. What's the point of fighting? I want that second chili hammer, actually. Kind of do. I don't need it, but I kind of want it. Wait, I can kill him. I just realized I can kill him, actually, in theory. Watch this. Chat, watch this. Never mind. I have a plan. Run away. Watch this, chat. I can actually kill him the same way I killed that Spiny earlier. Watch this. Get him. Open, open. Watch. Oh, that's so good. Listen to this. Not right now, because I want to play Sticker Star. But thank you for the link. What's in here? Stickers. Yeah, you're all good, but generally, I'll only react when, like, I feel like it. Because I've done some react stuff before, but it depends. But you can save the link for somewhere else later for someone else to react as well, or me. I don't know. Power block. Archie, I'll skip you for now. There's nothing in here. So let's get out of here. Down here we go. And WarioWare Shipyard, not Wario Shipyard. Yeah, I was gonna tell you, what do you mean by that? Because Wario Shipyard is from Mario Kart 7. Alright, we have a thing here, jackhammer. We have literally a jackhammer. I just like the idea of a jackhammer in the Mario universe, but yeah, we do have that. And yeah, every time you get to the bottom of this pit, you go to the end of this level. Or to the beginning of this level again. You have to go through the maze again. What a great level, am I right, fellas? At least you get to retrace your steps by not having to see these red things again when you first play this level, that is. Man, right there, you can't dodge that attack. It's awful. I hate it. Alright, we have to fight you guys, so hurl hammer. That didn't kill you? Man. I have too many hop slippers. Just attack. I was gonna say, don't bother doing this this time. Save some time. Get snipe, bozo. There we go, got it. The spike ball sticker. Or, is that what it said? Oh, okay, spike ball. Because that didn't say spikes ball. If it did, I would have said, what? So this takes us back over here, so we don't go this way at all. Don't go left. We want to go right. And this door. The line jump isn't worth it. What am I doing? There are enemies that can show up here, by the way, so be careful of these, pulling these, maybe like paper. I call it toilet paper, but they could be literally anything. Yeah, like dry bones here. You can pull that right here. Actually, get over here. Follow me. Oh no, I guess this is like a boundary limit. I don't know. I need a jump. I'm at the point where I start strategizing which stickers I need to keep and which ones I don't. Okay, go this way. And now we have two more options again. I don't have to fight you anymore, thankfully. We have this way, left or right. Or this door, which we should go into first. Yeah, this place is a maze. It's so boring. I hate it. And also, even if you know which way to go, you're still going through this maze again. Like, once you know a path's not too bad, but it does not make the fight any better. Fine, I'll kill you. I have too many hop slippers, I've noticed. I only get one coin and I'll lose a hop slipper for is the problem, but... I got another bone! Cool, I got a bone for doing that. I can show off in battle. All these stickers that are like items and such, they just are basically... You just toss them, that's it. You throw them. Sombrero, spike ball. What else I picked up? Bone, bomb, you just throw. That's it. Enemy stickers you just straight up throw at them. Nothing too special. I don't need any of these. Wait, kill him, kill him. Got him. And another heart piece. I forgot there was actually a one in this level, so thank goodness I saw that. Cool. Another one down. You know, we're not even halfway done with this game. We already have almost half the amount of HP you can get in this game. Just thought I'd let you guys know that. Well, I don't need a spike helmet. Get out of here. Well, actually, maybe I should have kept that, because I can make that a shiny. Man, I'm stupid. Next time I see one, I'll keep it. And I will be seeing it again soon, probably, right? Yeah, I should be keeping these stickers for, like, the sake of making them, you know, shiny and flashy. The enemy stickers don't do much of anything for making them shiny and all that. They just exist and that's it. These are fast. Alright, they don't do anything, but we can go up a layer right there eventually. I don't know when. Alright, we had two paths. I did not mean to press A, I meant to jump. Galactic today, looted. All good, Z-Prof. Welcome in. Galactic 2 as well. Hope we're okay. Hope we're doing well. Alright, we'll go this way first. Alright, there's two paths. I think that one on the left. Yeah, you literally can't jump over that. If he sees you, you're cooked. Can you hammer that? Nope, I guess not. I guess I was too early. I want to see if I can counter that. No. I literally can't counter that. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Okay. So you can counter it. Anyways, here's why. Even if you know which way to go, you have to do that. You have to keep that path open like that. Or maybe not. Maybe it's the other one I'm thinking of. Yo, Perky, welcome on in. Good to see you up well. Perky brought you up earlier because of that toad I talked about. You remember that toad? We can see him again soon if you want, but I hope you're doing well today. Okay, here I should go either way. There's just a why I need to go here. So, this is Paragoomba. Oh my gosh. Come on, leave me alone. Alright, so we have some stickers here, which I gotta be careful. I'm getting full of stickers. Also, I don't need hop slippers really. I just keep them because. Frog suit! I want to be a frog! Toss a hop slipper. We don't need a lot of those. Just kidding. I'll just keep one. Oh, is this sticker star warranted a batches? True, yeah. The only time. Also, door. Every level is a door. The door is located right there. You gotta remember where that is. Anyways, we are now over here. Ow. No point of fighting, just run away. Always run away from your problems, chat. Ouch, that is so much damage. That was definitely worth taking a bullet. It's okay, Perky. We got 2 kabooms earlier today, so we're on a roll on that front. Yeah, hope we're roll today, Perky. I am just playing Sticker Star. I vented a lot of my frustrations earlier, but now we're a little better. But all you gotta know is that they changed my work schedule and I'm upset about it. But, yeah. So what? I go right? So which way do we go? Right? Right? I didn't go this way, but that took us back over there. So, I'll hit this block. And that's it. But don't go back this way, though, because that took us exactly to where we were earlier, just now. Once again, when I run away, one of them doesn't even bother attacking. This game is so broken. It's unreal. I don't need a shiny hammer. I don't need no shiny stinking hammer. All I need is myself. Yeah, here's where I want to go. Yeah, even if you like do a frame perfect jump, you have to run to this enemy. It's annoying. All these enemies just coming back every time when you run away like that. Oh, he's not attacking. The paratrooper, right? Yeah, paratrooper doesn't attack for some reason. And I would just run away. That's it. But yeah, even if you know how to get out of here, you have to do this whole maze again just to get to the end right there. Mario can't make that jump. And I have to go all the way around here. Try to get to this hammer bro here. Which, honestly, is kind of worth tempting to fight just because I don't have to fight him again. But is it? Alright. I guess we'll try. Ice hammer this bozo. Wait, you're immune? Why are you immune? What? Everyone else died, but not you. Okay. Okay, fine. Bye. Bye forever. And we get 2 stickers. Awesome. Great investment. 2 hop slippers and an hop slipper and an ice hammer just for another boot and hammer. I'm not even gonna keep this. No. You guys get out of here. Yeah, we still have a bit to go through this level. We're getting through it faster than expected, but it's just such a boring nothing of a level, honestly. Can we get a flashy PAL block? If so, I might try for getting that next time we can vaporize. 2 shiny PAL blocks is worth it alone for that reason. Ooh, this looks different. And now we got a bat! A baseball bat to be specific, not a cave bat that we've been seeing in this level already. A baseball bat. This one is very relevant, chat. I'm gonna tell you right now, this item is very important. You want to pick it up. And to be fair, it's kind of hard to miss because literally bat chest. Another reason to be warranted a bat chest, except not really. But you do want to remember this item. There's a reason as to why. It's really stupid, but There's a reason. You jump up here for a boot. Awesome. Ow. Oh no, you actually have to platform. Never mind. You do have to cross this way. Never mind. You do actually have to go this way. Never mind. Decent game design, except it's a terrible level here to do in the first place, so who cares? Nothing in here, but this is like the way out, right? From the top area? No. We have Dry Bones dying. Cool. Wait, can you get stickers from this, doing this, or no? I think not. But yeah, this part also sucks. You have to just navigate through the sand by jumping and praying a Dry Bones does not land on you. And you get to beat the level. That's it. We beat the level already, but because Sticker Star is not friendly to us, there is another exit you have to take, and it is mandatory to even continue on. So there's two options to go. So we did one part of this level, we got one exit. Now we need the other exit. Because it takes us actually over here. Which is 2-5, Dry Big Stadium. We can go here right now if we want. I mean, we can and we will. But there's a problem. A very big problem. My D-pad fell again. My little circle pad fell again. No. So yeah, there's actually the last level of the world already right here available. But there's a problem. There's a very annoying problem that we're not going to figure out why it's annoying. So, first off, there's nothing in here. But a purple square of void of nothing. It was a couple outlines. And I guess we'll do it now just because we have to paperize and put something in here. The thing is, I only have one scrap though, and the one scrap belongs right here in this middle part. We need to collect all 3 scraps located within this world just to unlock the level. We're missing 2 more scraps. Where do we find them? We have to find them ourselves. This idea isn't too bad on paper, honestly. It's not that bad of an idea. But trust me, the level itself sucks to get there. And in this level, trying to get that scrap from this level, it is a little weird to try to get it, but you know, you do need to pick it up. But yeah, you need those scraps in order to beat the world. You need all 3 scraps. You need the one from the tongue here. And there's 2 more somewhere in the world too. Where are they? We have to find out. So back to this maze again. Like right there, you literally can't avoid him. That's so annoying. Oh, I should have gone back to the museum that I realized. Should have done that. Yeah, Perky's in chat. And there's the Leafeon email. I also have it as well. Yeah? What's up? What's up, Pookie? Tell me. Oh, Mario Mash. Oh my gosh! Okay, bye. Yeah. You guys do that. You guys do that. This is the closest I've ever gotten to dying. When are you gonna get back to Pogo so I can't send you a sticker? Oh my gosh. I love they bring up stickers when I'm playing Sticker Star first off. But second, yeah, I guess I could play Go whenever. I just haven't felt like playing in a year. But I have the account and such still. But if you want me to play Go, just tell me. I mean, I'll do it. Why not? Okay, so now we have to go back exactly to where we were. Which was over here, to the left. We have to run away from these guys. Like, the thing what's annoying about this level is the maze. Plus, you literally cannot avoid these enemies. Even if you tried, you literally can't. Give me a garden near me. I have perfect gifts to say Lulu with the blue sticker. Oh, that's really cute. I'm glad they added Ludicolo stickers, actually. I didn't know that was a thing in general. That was close. I thought I was gonna be back down there. I'm like, I don't want to go back down there again. Are you kidding me? Okay, so yeah. We have to find our way back again just to get to the bottom here. This time around, we can open this door and actually beat the level here. That's another some kind of Zelda labyrinth here we got, but it's not that complicated actually. The real exit to get to the next level is right here, but we can't get here because our jump is too small. We have to find a way to get to the end of this level here. Somehow. But over here we have... What do we have? Something here. A dry bones. Awesome. So, a dead end. But we do have a coffin that'll take us over here. Also, we have to... We can do something here, right? Come on. I guess not yet. Maybe we have to go somewhere else here. Yeah, there you go. We have to find our way out of here and get this level to be beaten. But we have answering in a bit, so I have to wait a bit beforehand. So I'm going to take my break right now. And then afterwards, we'll quickly come back to beat this level. And then we'll do the rest of the museum stuff. But in the meantime, gamers, I'll be right back. I'm going to take a bit of a break. I'll see you guys in a bit. We'll have to playing, to do gamers. But yeah, see you guys in a bit. Alright, I'm back from the ad break, gamer. Sorry about that. Gotta do a break every hour. We are back, and we're ready to game. Okay, so what's going on right now is that we are almost done with the third level, both exits of World 2. We are getting closer to the end of this level. We just gotta solve this quick little maze here. And that's it. Yeah, I hope everybody had a good break in between. I still haven't been doing much. I'm just contemplating about the fact that I'm working today, which I am. There's nothing I can do about it now, but yeah. Yeah. Anyways, what else can I talk about right now, really? Just gotta get past this level, and the worst still has yet to come. Like, I'm bringing this up as in, like, it's not, this level hasn't been too bad, but if you play this for the first time, you're gonna notice that you're gonna be bombarded with tons of enemies that you can't skip, even if you try, because their hitbox is so big, jumping over them does nothing, and then you first strike them, and then you get into a fight. Then you have this maze that's just a nightmare to remember. All the collectibles you gotta get along the way. It's just not fun, really. And in this right here too, you gotta get both exits as well, while also not dying to the quicksand, or if you do, then it becomes a nightmare to get through. So let's take it one at a time. We have some coffins here that show like it's nothing, but actually take you somewhere right here. You can barely tell, but there's like a little bit of an opening here. There's nothing here specifically, but we tried. There's more stuff down here. There's 3 coffins. You can check all these to see which one does what. This one right here takes us up here to where I wanted to go. And then this down here takes us to here. And here's actually the way we're gonna go. When you see tons of sand in the coffin, that means the sand's gonna be buried in. The little sand platform there shrinks, and more sand gets built up here. Like in, what game did this? Super Paper Mario, right? They did that. Well, every Paper Mario does this for some reason, but in 64 they did it. They did it as well in Super Paper Mario. Remember that? Like where they flood something with sand in the level. That's something I remember for some reason. Nothing else in here, right? Yeah. So now I have to fill the other level right there, I think, right? Or that one doesn't matter, I forget. I'll check, but I doubt it matters. I already got the thing I needed. What does this do? Is this just stickers or enemies or what? An enemy, cool. Yeah, Pal Block. Why they give us Pal Blocks? Do you do anything against the dry bones? Actually, I'll test it out. Get over here. I'll test it out, but that's it. I'm only finding you to test something out. Do dry bones, are they weak to Pal Blocks or what? What's going on? No, but I crumpled you, which, cool. Alright, I'll kill you now, I guess, but we'll kill you with your own bones. I already put you in the sticker, so might as well, right? So yeah, crumple, by the way, I think I already mentioned before, but if you get crumpled, it's bad. You take double the damage, and you're stunned until the turn count gets to 0. It is a very overpowered status to have. Okay, we got that one, though. I forgot. Only this one gets flooded, not the other one. That's it. There really wasn't anything complicated about that puzzle. Alright, let's go beat the level now, shall we? And that concludes 2-3. It didn't take too long, but gosh, that level is just awful. It was a waste of a time to go through. At least it wasn't over. At least it was over decently quickly. And now we've unlocked 2-4. Another very terrible level that once again shows the cracks of Sticker Star. So much so to a point where I'm actually going over here right now in Sunshine Harbor, but let's wait it out a bit, shall we? Before we do anything else. So first off, we're going to have to put some stickers in the museum, and we also got a jackhammer and a bat that we got to put in. But those 2 stickers alone take up 2x2 slots. So like 4 tiles of a page. So we have to put some stickers away and then get rid of some more to make room for these stickers, unfortunately. On a side note, my nose starting to get very runny for some reason. Frog suit and a spike ball. So I need to get rid of one more sticker and then we have enough room. The frog suit is kind of useless when I remember, but it can become a shiny sticker, right? I might be wrong, I forget. Okay, weird leg spike. And then we have a spike ball, which I'll put in right now. And then we got 2 Sing stickers to put in. The jackhammer and the baseball bat. Which are very big, and we have to do 2 more laps of this museum just to put them in. But remember the bat especially. I promise you, Chad, the bat will be very important. Because only I know ahead of time that you need this bat. But if you're playing this game for the first time ever, you will not know or care about. You might even miss the bat, honestly, which I don't blame you. This game is just a terrible job of, like, helping you find things in general. If only this game had, like, an actual hint system to tell you, oh, there's a thing nearby. You should probably pick it up to see, like, I don't know. There's a thing that's too handholdy, and then there's no help at all to people who are new. Yo, Cole, welcome in Open World. Good to see ya. I think I already talked to you about it, Cole. I talked about it last stream, but how do you feel about that new Charizard getting printed again? Because you're going to go for that card, right? Or you're going to go for a different one. I don't know, but either way, I hope you've been well. Yeah, I'm bringing that up because I know you want to get that a basic Charizard card, and that's like your next stop, probably either that one or finding a good deal for a basic Charizard. Alright. Perky, you're still here. Hey, this is you. This is your Toad. He's also purple, too. What a coincidence. Alright, so we have to make another trip here to get our bat again. But we got our jackhammer right now. I could give her more stickers too, of course, but I don't feel like it. So I'll make another trip just to do this. Look for some packs of the set if I can. Alright, hopefully you get it then. We'll see. My problem is that I'm worried the set will get scalped too quickly. Or will people just like get that Charizard and start marketing it for at least $100 just day one. That's what I'm worried about the most. Yeah, right now we barely got any Sing stickers, to be fair, but trust me, chat, we'll get more later on. Just not right now. And most of them will come into play in World 3, because we unlock an item that'll help us get all the rest of the thing stickers we need. The birthday parties today. The day in general just sucked, not gonna lie, Cole. My day in general just sucked. It was awful. It's not that anything awful happened, it's more of just like, things are going on now. Mainly the issue is that I'm working today because my schedule got changed. And I'm trying to get an accommodation form filled up so I can see if I can work with that, because I'm just annoyed that they would change my days off when I specifically requested those days off. And then yesterday at work too, me and the supervisor were just both not having a good time because it was too hot. Thankfully the maintenance people came in to fix the air conditioner. But still, it just made our first half of the shift very uneventful. But we got through the day. It's just, it was a nightmare of a day. It felt like I was in a fever dream. Except I wasn't. Yeah, that was my Tuesday, basically. And the party itself, I barely got to spend any time with because I had to go to work to cover a shift. Because I was determined. But the schedule change was what really damaged me more, honestly. Just because I can't accept having Monday at work. I literally can't. And they're making me work 5 days now, too. Which, like, I just cannot do mentally. I need to work for. Yet. Plus, supervisor also has a schedule change. And they're also not happy with it, too. They wanted... I don't want to talk about too much, but they wanted weekends off for once. For just 2 months, because they worked for 6 years and never got any weekends off. But only for 2 months they wanted to have the weekends off. But unfortunately, the administrator just make them now work 3 days, and it's Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, which is just cruel. Yeah. We both just had a bad day yesterday. It was awful. Yeah. I can't talk about it too much, obviously, because of the company, but... yeah. My best bet is just make a combination for him and see what I can do. Okay, that's enough here. We will need to come back here quickly again to make some things. I'll show the level right now, but just know that currently you can't beat this level. Well, you can, but you need to do some backtracking for these items or pay coins to skip backtracking, which I could do, but I want to save my coins for one thing specifically for a reason. Afterwards, I won't care. But yeah, right now we have a big sand tornado going on here. We got a huge sandstorm going on. What, is there a Tyranitar in the battlefield or what? A cardboard Tyranitar? Mod check? I hope the combination works out. Yeah, hopefully, Cole. I really do, because normally I would not be working today, but now I am, all of a sudden. Which is why I went live at 9 today.
The legend of the hidden oasis must be true! It must be! What? I can't hear you over the madness of the sandstorm! Is that Whirlwind the cause of all the blowing sand?
Yeah, someone called Daru. We got a sandstorm going on here. That's a tone voice. Yeah, it's a nightmare. Sometimes my microphone doesn't even pick up everything it says. That's how bad it is. Yeah, we have a sandstorm, and there is a sandstorm right here. So, if you get near it, ouchie, do not get near it. We take damage. How do we stop it? Well, let's look around and see what we can do. If we keep looping around here, oh my gosh, Star Comet is right there. We can touch it. Let's touch it. Right there. You saw it again. We have also a sign here in Hills, Dry, Zert, Sand, Tween, Stripe, No Fear, and yeah, we can't even read it. Mario saying in his eyes he can't read the sign very well. Unfortunately, Mario can't read. And then here's the beginning of the level again. If we loop around, it's just gonna be the same stuff again. So this level is just a whole circle with a sandstorm we have to stop. Now, how do we stop the sandstorm? We can vaporize. And that is our goal. They want us to put a thing on that. What thing can stop a sandstorm? You probably wonder. This level is just for this alone right here. Any guesses on how we can solve this? Based on what we have done, anything you guys think we can do right now to stop the sandstorm? Also, give me a second to BRB. Okay, sorry about that. I'm back. But yeah. Anything that could stop a sandstorm, anything, not regular stickers, things we've collected that can stop a sandstorm. The answer is no! We have nothing to stop a sandstorm that we have collected yet. So, what do we need to stop a sandstorm? This is where the game starts getting to get even worse. Because, like, you know, at least the windmill, you're like, okay, winds. We just had a very windy fan. We can stop that. That's simple. But here, it's like they expect you to know what the answer is. So, let's talk to Kirsty to figure out what we can do. We have to get through the sandstorm. Sand in a sticker's worst nightmare. So, need any advice? Yeah, we'll talk to you, but what do you do? I was just thinking, maybe there was something useful stored in warehouses of Surf Shine Harbor. Believe it or not, that's actually the answer right there. But yeah, she does not help you otherwise. Yeah. So you know what's at the Kirsty. However, some people, I specifically Charles Conroy, I remember this happening. He talked in the video that Kirsty wouldn't help him once figure out like how do you solve this problem. But she'll only give you hints if you have either collected the item already or have been to a level where you could probably get it. I don't know. Right there, she just gave me the hint, but when Sharon Conroy played it, he never got the hint. So, that's a little weird. But, yeah. We have to go to Surf and Harbor all of a sudden, just out of nowhere, different level than World 2, to figure out how to stop the sandstorm. Is there someone that we could talk to help? We don't know. We gotta play this level now all of a sudden to solve this problem.
Hi, Mario. If you like ships and warehouses, you go to the right port. Welcome to Sunshine Harbor.
So yeah, we have to go to a warehouse to solve this as well. We were here earlier in this level, which is probably why Troy Connor didn't get the hint at all, but yeah.
Apparently the voice coming from the fountain of Deagleburg has stopped. I knew I shouldn't believe stories like that. One of these days, I'm going to freak myself right now.
You're gonna what to yourself? Toad, you can't do that right now. Yeah, we have some warehouses to go through. The Toad voice. We have this, which says nothing here. It's a sticker. And we go over here. This took us somewhere, right? Yeah, it did.
These warehouses store rare items that have been imported from overseas. Anything that's not in a crate is basically junk, so help yourself.
Yeah. We can go down here, except it's dark. Now, this here, I mean, this will make sense. It's dark here. What else can you do? Paperize. Yeah, they want you to put something in there. In fact, can we talk to Kirsty about that? I can't see anything, so I can't say anything. Sorry. Yeah, thanks for the help, girl. Thanks for helping me out. Wrong button. I have to press L again to see like what she can do. Okay, will she help us if like we were right here or what? Let me see. No, she just talks. That's all she does. She doesn't do anything. But yeah, in that dark room, it's kind of obvious you need a light bulb because we just picked that up. But if you don't pick that up, you're like, how do I solve this? I don't know. And then we have a sideways door and something over here. We have a little backspace to go through. What's here? A shiny hop slipper. I'll take that. But also here, this sideways door is actually improper scrap or upside down sideways scrap, so we have to tilt it correctly to fix it. And then re-put it back into place to go over here. We'll do it right now. Why not? Very simple. But we do need to do this anyway. There's a reason why. So we go over here. We have a box that does nothing. We can break. There's stickers. And a heart piece right there too. Or HP up heart. I keep saying that more often. And more blocks. A knee camera. No thank you. But here we go. Here's where we want to go. So, first and foremost, by doing all that, you get this right here. The vacuum. This is the answer to what we were looking for. Yes, apparently a vacuum can clean up a sandstorm. In a way, it makes sense, but also, how is anybody supposed to know? Oh, obviously, I have to go. Okay, I'm currently right now in Ohio. Obviously, I gotta go all the way to Kansas to get a vacuum cleaner to stop the sandstorm going on here. Obviously. Yeah. That makes sense. Absolutely. Or Fox will actually take that. Let me take that. Let me toss away the regular boots. I don't need those anymore. I can toss all these away. At this point, regular stickers are just not doing it anymore. I don't even know why I still have them, but I have to show off the iron jump, I guess, to be fair. It's just jumbo spiky enemies. Maybe I've done it already. I think I have, actually, against the Goon boss. Okay, another heart piece collected. We now have 50 in the game. We're already halfway through our HP. Pretty cool, huh? But it doesn't matter. We have a lot of HP now. Awesome. But also, we have the vacuum, which we need for the museum and to beat the level. Location hunting right now over under 112 eggs. Ooh, what are you hunting for again, Greg? Are you hunting for... You said you have a specific hunt. Wait, Lotad, duh, for June. Right. You're hunting Lotad for June. Right. Well, hopefully get Lotad soon. My Pookie friend Kin is also hunting as well lately. Wait, Kin, if I may ask, how far did you get in your shiny hunt yesterday? Yeah, I remember. Don't worry. Don't worry, Greg. I remember. Get that shiny low, Tad.
Greetings. I am the ship's captain. Yes, it is my job to pilot this craft upon the briny deep, but just look at it. My beautiful ship. It's broken down and won't budge. I am a captain, not a mechanic. I haven't a clue what the problem could be. Whatever should I do?
So yeah, we have a problem with the ship too, which we won't deal with yet, but eventually we have to. The first problem is that we're missing a wheel. And the second problem is a little stupid, but... if we go over here... The boat is currently tied up right here. So we have to paperize to get something out of here. But not yet. Yeah, we're done here. Let's go leave now. We have our vacuum cleaner, which we will put in the museum immediately. And then also get it again to be 2-4. But yeah, general hints tell you that, you know, to use like something else to get rid of the oasis or the sand, clear out sandstorm by using water. But no, you guys have vacuum cleaner, which is so stupid. But they want you to go to a different level to get that one. I mean, I'm glad Kirsty actually like tells you to go somewhere. I expected her to just say nothing, honestly, but no, she actually did help you there. But how do most people know, like, oh, obviously a vacuum cleaner that stops a sandstorm? July Hunt is actually August, the best Pokemon ever. Relicanth. I can't even argue with that one. Let me put this here. And what can I toss right now? I could toss a slap hammer. I don't have so many of these. Once again, this game organizes the stickers by columns, so you have to organize them. Or if you want to make room for giant stickers like this, you have to move the sticker right here, that was just at right here, and then put it back up here to make room for giant stickers like the vacuum cleaner. Now, as for Sunshine Harbor and the solutions with puzzles and all that, we'll take care of that when we get there later on, when we need to. We'll beat Sunshine Harbor once we have... what's it called? Once we have all 3 worlds completed, which we'll have them cleared up soon, don't worry. This world isn't as long as World 1, or maybe it is longer, who knows. So yeah, first we're gonna put this in museum, then we're gonna recollect the vacuum back at Sunshine Harbor again, make it a sticker, and then use it for 2-4. Try failed. It's physically impossible to name a Pokemon better than Little Relicanth. Lotad. Got him. Lotad. It's that easy. Also ripped. We got the Sploosh. Alright, we got the vacuum in. Mario. I was about to say something and I was like, no. Do not say it. No. I was about to say something. Immediately afterwards with the vacuum. I'm like, no. Don't say it, Lidu. Do not. No. Not today. Today has been a weird day. It's mainly from yesterday. Respect your elders. Yeah. No. Yeah, you're right. GG's well played. Okay. We're now gonna go back to not Deagleburg, back to Sunshine Harbor to collect this again. To collect ourselves the vacuum again. And then leave, and then do whatever. Or can I leave or no? I'm pretty sure I can leave, right? I can leave this level. Pretty sure I can. Yeah, everything you pick up, by the way, after you use a sticker or whatever, I can't leave. Because I haven't beat the level yet. That's so stupid. I literally can't leave the level. I have to leave the old way. I can only leave the level if it's already quote-unquote cleared. if it has a blue next to it, or yellow. Or on top of it, not red. Because it indicates that you have not beat the level yet. Let's go do that right now, I guess. Lurk wholly live. Oh, good grade. I think it'll let me know. I'm gonna say hi to Holy right now. Hold on. Where is she? I see her live. There you go. Oh, she's playing a ROM hack. Let's go. So Holy said hi. Okay. So now we have... I didn't make it a sticker. Oh my gosh. What is wrong with me? Get back in there, Mario. No. Get out of there. Chat. Now you guys see the problem with World 2? It's very backtrack heavy. Granted, I could just pay coins to get my vacuum and whatever again, but I just don't wanna because I want to save my coins for World 3 for one specific reason. Maybe I'm over-saving, but I don't care. I just want to have enough coins for it just in case. But afterwards, I'll start paying coins to save time, whatever. Yeah, what I hate about these puzzles is just that you literally have to use them as stickers. You can't use them if you already have the thing. For example, like I have the vacuum. Why should I have to paperize it to a sticker just to solve this puzzle? Why? That's what I don't understand. Things are cool to like use in battle. Either overpowered and such, and they're funny to look at with animations. But the problem is that when they're used for puzzle solving, they are literally the worst thing possible. They're a nightmare to work with because the game just will throw in a puzzle that you just have to magically know. And Kirsty will most likely not help you at all. Like right now, if I press the L button, will she help me or no? Okay, she does help you, I guess. But yeah. Oh, hold on, chat, hold on. Watch. Paperization is really important on the sticker star. We study it starting in elementary school. Great advice, Kirsty. Awesome. Paperize. Got it. Do it right now. All right, where's that advice? Let me do it again. Did she give me another hint or no? Let's see. I'm guessing she gives us a hint because I already have a sticker, the vacuum already. That's probably why she gives you that hint, that text now. But I guess the other hint is that there's an outlet there. So that makes it indicate, okay, you need something that can be plugged in. And a vacuum can be plugged in. It's just, who has time to go to Starshine Harbor out of like Order World just to get the vacuum? Who has time for that? That's all I'm saying. But yeah, it's a very stupid idea for a puzzle. Really, really stupid ideas right here for a puzzle. They expect you to just find everything you can and then get them a sticker. But the problem is that you have a limited amount of sticker storage you can use each time. And if every incorrect sticker you use, you straight up will lose them. And plus, a faucet could in theory work with this outlet here too. Because, you know, it's an Oasis level and you think, okay, yeah, a faucet, I'll get rid of the whole desert, sandstorm here. Nope, it's a vacuum. Anyways, now we're in a level here, but we're not gonna beat the level yet. We're gonna read the sign here, and the Toad is actually back to normal. He's gonna be like, what is he gonna talk about? In the hills of Dry Baked Desert, the first level, thin flows between two striped cacti. Show no fear and jump in. It's a very stupid hint as to tell you that there's actually a little secret in 2-1 that you missed that I did on purpose. But I'll explain a bit what that hint is, but it's really stupid.
Well, Mario, you managed to discover the Oasis before me. Bully for you. But it was I who just now succeeded in deceiving the mysterious slate. And now it is I who will be the one discovering some sweet secret first.
There he goes. We got Pokies that are not worth fighting, but we do have one thing to do in this level. Before anything else. We already saw it earlier, but let's keep going forward here. Committed, are we? To the Paper Mario bit? We are, Merc. Welcome on Airpro. Yeah. Trust me, I don't drop playthroughs instantly fast. I played this game when I was a kid already. I know how to beat it. We're just playing it because, you know, because I want to play Paper Mario every June. I really do. But yeah, here we have the actual oasis we're talking about.
Mario, you gotta thank me. I've got to unburden myself.
Or talking about the Toad voice. I don't know, Merc. But yeah, hope we're well.
This place, this magical place. I know it doesn't look it, but this place was once an oasis. Water flowed. Lush vegetation sprang up from the warm earth. The air just soaked up your stress and fatigue and left you with only peace. And now look, no sign of it, man. The good, nourishing water dried up. The plants withered away to dust. All because of Bowser. Aw, man. It was just so lush. You know what I'm saying? The water jug was like, runneth over, you know? Oh, to bring back those days.
But yeah, we have to fix this oasis somehow. Now, how do we fix that? Well, now, this is where the next issue of Think Puzzles come in. Sometimes you'll need multiple things in one level, like this one right here. So you need to fix this oasis with some water. What thing do we have causes water? Well, we do have one thing that we've already collected before, and that was the faucet. Now, where do you find the faucet again? Well, first off, you're not guaranteed to pick that up, but you do need that at some point. The house here, which we can open. And we can't open it yet. Oh, it's locked. Yeah, we can't open it yet. That makes sense. But yeah. We have to fix this oasis problem first. Let's go do that right now. Let's go leave the level and do that. We can actually complete the level right now too, but I'm not going to do that. Let's go actually, quote unquote, not complete the level yet just because it feels wrong. The door's right there, by the way. Remember that door spot? Remember every door spot you guys see going forward right now. Remember every single one. Man, next up we need the faucet now. Because of course we do. Which was back in 1-3. Let's go speedrun this level quickly because I don't want to spend too much time in World 1 again. Alright, now it's been 2 hours by the way, chat. I should mention about food, I guess. I mean, why not? I don't know. I was not anticipating to work today, and I don't want pizza anymore for the time being, so I'll probably get myself a burger for work lunch today. I don't know. I'm just like too ticked off because I'm working today, so it's like, what am I supposed to do for lunch? Just simply I don't know. I think I'll just get a burger for my work lunch today, but for lunch after stream, I don't know. I have too much to deal with, so it's like, I don't know what to do about it. Oh no, I don't want to see it again. No, I forgot about this part. Oh, get that away from me. Get that away from me. Don't get me banned, Twitch. Don't get me banned. None of you saw that. None of you saw it, okay? None of you saw that part right there. None of you saw that. That was close. Oh my gosh, guys. That was so close. Phew. I almost got banned, chat. That would have been embarrassing if I got banned. Am I right, boss? Alright, let's get out of here. It'd be really funny if it's just like, if I ever made this like an actual video, I just blur out the Bowser part there. Then I'll probably get some clicks on the thumbnail, right? With that thumbnail like that. Okay, so yeah, we need a faucet for the Oasis now. So yeah, puzzle solving in this game sucks. You need stickers that you don't know when you're gonna need them, and you have to backtrack just to do it. I guess it's a good time as ever to bring up backtracking in Sticker Star, because people bring up backtracking a lot in Thousand Year Door in the older games, like, are you kidding me? The modern games don't do that often. No! Sticker Star is the worst game in terms of wasting the player's time backtracking, because, granted, say all you want about the original games is backtracking. It can be annoying to backtrack in what levels? 7-3 to, like, in Super Paper Mario to simply get all those fruits to beat the level, right? Was that it? Some levels in Super Paper Mario have to backtrack to do stuff. And in general, a lot of Paper Mario games do backtracking, yes. Thousand Year Door, a lot of people complain about backtracking in World 4 and the general white side quests you have to do to beat Chapter 7 in Thousand Door. That sucked. But I was playing the remake, so it was a lot faster to, like, get the backtracking. But even then, like, the backtracking in that game, in the original version even, was like, what, 20 or 10 or 20 minutes long if you knew what you're doing? Sticker Star, if you don't know what you're doing, the backtracking could take much longer than you think. You have to backtrack to get the item, play 400 level just to get the item. Paper, making a sticker, get to your destination in another level somewhere else, and then you get to play a level, and then you get halted by another stop to do another little quote-unquote puzzle like this, and you lose more time doing this. That makes sense? It's just, this game has such a nasty habit of making you backtrack through other parts of the game just for you to puzzle solve some of these things. And if you guys thought this level's backtracking was already bad enough, just wait until World 3, the next stream we're doing. It'll be even worse than World 2. World 2 is already awful enough with the miserable 2-3, this level's puzzle solving, quote unquote. And the next level isn't going to be any better. Like, there's some cool ideas, but it's bombarded by just being forced to take one-time stickers that if you don't get there, you're backtracking to get these stickers again. You'll see soon. Do we play any of Paper Mario's? I have, Merc. I played the original and the modded. I played the 64 version, but it was a modded version called Master Quest Jr., which is just the same game, but more difficult. I played the Thousand Door remake back in 2024, and then last year in June, I played Super Paper Mario already. So that's why I play Sticker Star right now. And I'm hope to plan to play the Color Splash and Origami King at some point next 2 years going forward. My plan is to still do this. My problem is, I don't know what I'm going to do for Color Splash because I've never played that game. And I don't want to bust out my Wii U again just to, like, play it or buy the game and play it. And my gamepad is dead. And I don't know much about that game to the point where, do I need a gamepad or how does that work? Or can it emulate it however means? I don't know. Anyways, I do this part here, actually. This is a cool part of this world. If anything, the only interesting part of this world is when characters can talk. And this toad is one of them. The toad was all depressed, and then all of a sudden, the whole grass is all green now. Somehow this faucet was able to garden the whole worn out grass. And then somehow, after the water is filled up, with the house also looking very different now too, the toad was able to change clothes into this very cool outfit with this jazzy music going on. Anyways, here we go.
Oh, hey man! Listen, major props for restoring the oasis back in the way it was. I'm sure you know this, but when you're in the desert, water is the bomb. Seriously, I haven't felt this mellow in pretty much forever. So I kind of changed in a hurry, so it might still be a mess inside. It's no biggie, though. You can take a load off and relax too.
So yeah, we have turned this place into an actual oasis. You know, kind of like that one little room in Dry Ruins in the original Paper Mario. Granted, I didn't like Chapter 2 that much, but at least the idea of a hidden ruins was very well nice built up to it. It's just navigating through Dry Desert sucks, is the problem. But I did it, that was 3 years ago, and unfortunately now I'm playing a worse game. Anyways, let's go inside and see what we can do here. So inside here we have another chest, the same chest we saw from 2-2. It is, of course, the next piece we need for 2-5. The second tablet piece. So we still need one more. And where's that other one, you're probably wondering? You'll find out soon. You can check the curtains here, which we do need to do actually, right? Yeah, we do. Because over here we have a little secret here. And another thing here. Shaved ice. Chat, type one if you want some shaved ice right now. I can kind of go for some right now. Especially right now during summer. But yeah, now we have some shaved ice. And we have our second tablet piece. And we have a hint as to something in 2-1 that we skipped earlier. Let's go beat the level now for real. Alright, 2-4 is finally done. Thank goodness. That sucks so bad. But we're done. And it only takes us back to 2-1 because they're like, oh, you got the hint now to where a secret is in that level, which we will be going back to right now. Let's go do that. We have to go back to 2-1 to pick up a thing that I missed. Not a thing, but like something I missed that I already knew about. I just did it on purpose. You guys know how I am. We'll take care of the shade dice in a bit. Once I get back to past this little segment here. I'm jumping because I think it's faster if I jump than to like run normally. It's a force to have for me to jump. You know what I missed still? I don't understand why, but they got rid of... Oh wait, here's a toad.
The cactus is striped. It can't be the answer to the secret on the slate.
So Toad's getting closer to the hint as to where the where that hint is. So there's 2 cacti I mean. Jump in and don't be afraid. It's not this one. This looks kind of obvious, but it's not this one. This one will kill you if you jump in. Like, even if they give you the hint, they're very vague about it, and it's just so dumb. I don't like it. It's not this one. But the Toad is trying his best to figure out where it is. A slap hammer, I kind of want it. Gotta be careful, because if I stay in the sand for too long, I'm gonna die. And that slap hammer is kind of worth it, but no. It kind of isn't at the same time. It's complicated. Okay. I guess if you keep stepping on these pokey enemies, you do get to, the more you hurt them, the less petals they have, or like the less of those they have. What do they call segments? There you go. Segments. The less they have. There you go. Cool. I think I almost ran into that guy. That would have been embarrassing. But as to where that hint was, it's right here. So here are these 2 pointed cacti they're talking about. There's 2 right here in between. They're very pointed right here. I think stripe. Yeah, stripe. They want you to jump down here. Give me a second. Okay, back from the outside. Sorry. Not from the outside, but back. Sorry about that. You have to go down here. You can do this the moment you get here, by the way, if you like already know the answer to this puzzle. But yeah. This is what you're supposed to do. Come back here to this segment, or replay this level, and then come back all the way here just to get hit with this info. Oh, I can put something there. Cool. Let's put in the frog suit, because why not? I could put a shiny mushroom. That could be smart too, but not yet. I want to see what's in that frog suit here. Hopefully it's what I'm thinking of. There's your way out, but we don't want to get out of here yet. And there's that last chest right there I was talking about. What else? In block. There's in block. Blue means in block. So. Okay, I guess there wasn't a hidden block. I love it when the game lies to me like that. Yeah. There's probably like one of those moments where if I was playing on an actual 3DS and had a 3D effect on, I could see, oh, this is where I land. But no. I don't know. And I messed up. I had it there. Yeah, that's the last chest right there we need. They want you to go back here to get that last one. You have to get it too. How do I get that box over there? How do I hit that? You know what I should do? I should pick up that chest right now. Then drop down if once I get the item for the sticker. But here's the last tablet piece. Now we have all three. We can play the last level of the world. How do I hit this? There we go. I got a boot! Super boot! I got a big boot! Bigger boot! Yeah, we got the boot from Super Mario Bros. 3 apparently in this game. I don't know why it's here, but it just is. Oh, you know what I can get? That's actually kind of worth it. Getting the sticker again right here. This one again. The big mushroom. Let's make room for it. Let's get rid of... I had to jump, right? Get rid of that. Bye forever. And then move the shell. Boom. Big one up. Alright, we're good. Alright, let's leave. Okay. That concludes 2-1 and 2 all the other levels. So now, let's go quickly work on getting these stickers in. And then we are good to go. Let's get rid of some stickers though. I don't need slap hammers right now. And ink I'll keep for like paperization, that's it. I think that's all I need? Yeah. First is all I need. I have shaved ice. And I can put the boot in. And afterwards, we will start the last level of World 2 already. Once again, last year was long just because it was a slog to get through all the tutorial nonsense. This time, however, we're actually going to get somewhere. Let's go put those stickers in, and then let's go play 2-5. Which, actually, I need to do something else beforehand. I have to... Okay. I think I'll do it. Yeah, I'll do it for this one, but... I'm going to need to pick up one more thing before we do 2-5. I think I'll replay 2-3 to get it. Alright. Get the boot. Put you in there. You're going to get the boot from my sticker album. And let's put the shaved ice in here. First page, let's go. Okay. So we're near the end. Let's go do one more thing before we continue on to 2-5. And trust me, you want to remember this. So there was one thing I told you guys to remember most when it came to picking up items. We'll pick it up again, but there's one thing we need to pick up. Specifically one thing. Ideally one thing even. And that is in 2-3. I'm only gonna need this. I promise you, chat. I'm only gonna need this. Yeah, see, like, I literally, that was like as good of a jump as I'm gonna get without, you know, touching the guy. And yet I still couldn't run away. That's how bad the hitboxes are. for being able to dodge these enemies. It's awful. I hate it. You know what is good though? I don't have to pay any coins to heal up, like in Thousand Door. I never understood why they made you pay coins to heal up though. Can we talk about that? Like, what's wrong with just getting a free heal? Pokemon fans never have to complain about that because they get free Pokemon centers every time. Can you talk about that? Or is that just not a topic we're ready to discuss for? That's over here. I'm not even gonna bother to mash if it's like I get this type of fade away. Yep, don't bother mashing. Eventually it'll work. Eventually it'll work. It's not working. Maybe I have to like mash and then the next time it'll work. Oh, weird. It'll work. There we go. Now it works. Cool. And then the bat was over here. Putting a paratrooper here is such a troll, by the way. Like, once you, like, escape or figure out where to go, and then you're forced to be over here to go to your first exit. Yeah, I'm just not a fan of it. Please run away, Mario. Please run away. Nope. The only hero attack there. What's up with that? Please run away, Mario. I'm taking a lot of damage. Mario, please run away. Thank you. Eventually it will work. Eventually it will. Eventually. So the bat was over here. And yeah, we want this baseball bat, believe it or not. Again, if you didn't pick it up, yeah, you have to. Or you really want to pick this up. Very recommended. Alright, let's get out of here now. So let's make the sticker quickly, and then we will go to 2-5. And I'll probably take a break afterwards. We'll see. Nothing else you need. Or, like, you really want. I mean, this, at the end of the day, you don't really need the bat for this level, but I want it because it'll make yeah, I can. I have no room. What am I gonna toss? I guess I'll toss... I'm never gonna use most of these items, honestly. I'm just overthinking this. I'm only thinking about it for, I'm only thinking about this just because I want to make sure I have enough room for... What's it called? Just for, like, making more stickers of upgrade versions later on down the line. But why did that not work? Oh, watch. This is how it's gonna work. Ready? Watch this. Watch this. Here's how we make space, right? Or will this not work at all? No, it will not work. I don't think it will. Wait, no. I know what to do. Watch this. Here's how we make space. Ready? Here's how we make space. Boom. That's what we have to do to make space. Such a stupid way to go about it, but this will work. There you go. Now we have enough space to get the baseball bat in. Look at that. So stupid. But what I expect from this game. And now if we organize it, that looks awesome. Now we have room for one more sticker too. Look at that. We have room for one more sticker. Because the game's inventory, or like however you want to get stickers in, is so messy as well. They just allow this stuff. Okay, so ads are starting in another few seconds. We're gonna take another break, and then we'll do 2-5, and that'll probably be the rush stream today. So 3-hour World 2 session, not bad. But World 3 is gonna be much longer than that. I promise you, chat. World 3 is gonna be a nightmare to get through. It might be my longest stream in this playthrough. That's how bad it's gonna be. But first, we gotta get through World 2, which will just be that big stadium. We're gonna just relax this music probably, and then we'll come back to do some World 2 gaming. Yeah. So yeah, I'll be right back, gamers. We're gonna take a break, and then I will be back to do the rest of World 2. Hopefully we'll get this done before the 4th hour mark. We'll see. Because if it's sooner, the better for me. Yeah, otherwise, I'll see you guys in a bit for more Sticker Store gaming. I don't know what else to say. Just, we'll see. Alright, I'm back for Ads Gamer. Sorry about that random ad break. I gotta do one every hour. And we are back to do some more Sticker Store gaming. So, we are almost done with World 2, thankfully. Really, in this world has been nothing but... I wouldn't call it a nightmare. I mean, if you were first playing this game, this would be a nightmare of a world. After I showed everything that's happened, I can't imagine anybody for the first time ever playing this game being able to put up with random BS puzzles like 2-4 or 2-3's awful maze. But we made it to the end. And it's... I'm gonna keep it real, Chad. This world is carried by this level here. It's like decent at best. Yeah, we've had a very generic start to 2-1, just being like any other desert level. Yoshi Sphinx is pretty cool to navigate. This ruin sucks. The Oasis puzzles suck. And we end with Dry Bake Stadium, which... House this level is like? Only one way to find out. So, during this world, we've been collecting 3 little puzzle. We've been doing collecting some tablet pieces for this thing right here. There are 3 to collect, and we have the other 2 we've collected just in like 5 minutes, in the span of 5 minutes. So now, let's put them together and start off 2-5. This level is not good. I actually used to like this level as a kid, I'm not gonna lie. I used to, because I thought, you know, this is a really cool idea how they make you do the puzzle. And it looks cool. The problem is that you have to use your own stickers to solve it. And puzzle solving in Sticker Star is not fun just because you have to use your stickers. But it's like, yeah, here we have this cutscene like 64 where we found a ruins. Except now, we get to play this level here. Like, the idea is already uncreative just because it's cool. We get to put the pieces together, but it's like the original 64 version where, you know, we had to find a hidden ruins. Here, we don't get a build-up of the idea of the hidden ruins. At least in 64, there was build-up to it. Not, oh, I need puzzles to solve this all of a sudden? Okay. Like, it's a cool idea here, but it's just not well executed because nobody talks about a secret stadium or no build-up to it. That's the thing what I hate about, like, this world. There's no, like, lore to just this desert in general. Every chapter and such in the past few games, there was always, like, a theme and world building with new characters talking about, like, what's so cool about this world? You know, like in Chapter 2 in 64, there were toads talking about this ruins. It's hidden somewhere. We don't know where it is, but it's just hidden somewhere. And they talk about it. There's the whole maze of the Dry Door Desert itself, being like a maze. There is meeting with Parakarry. You know, there's stuff that build up to the ruins at some point. Here, you're just going through a desert because you need the royal sticker, but there's no, like, talk about this specific level right here. They're not talking about stadium here. But do keep in mind it's called Daybreak Stadium, though. Just keep that in mind. It's called Stadium. That's the only hint you're going to get as to where you're going to need for the boss fight in this level. Alright, well, cool. Awesome. I do like at the end, though, that the little carpet just rolls itself down to welcome you to this awful level. Oh my, wow! Can you believe such an incredible tower stood here? Something that big getting ripped out. Without a doubt. Someone's using the superpower of a royal sticker. So Mario, are you ready? There's sure to be a secret within the tower. Oh, there's something in here, by the way. How do I get that? Or do I need the door for that? That might be it. But there's a secret down there. You guys seen that secret right here? Can I vaporize? Actually, I forgot. How do I get this? No. It probably is the door, if I had to guess. But we can't do that yet. Unless there's a secret down here. In which case, there is not. There shouldn't be much of anything here, to be honest. Alright, let's go in. This level sucks. Let's just go in and see what we're in for. The same generic music, but we do have these... is that what I call them? Egyptian-like toads? That are very, you know, disturbing these humanoid legs and all that. But you do want to look at these murals, wall murals on these toads. Look at that toad right there and the arm. Ignore the fact I'm dodging these spike balls. This one is holding an holding a hammer. These do matter because you see here, this is our way out. We have to paperize and put stickers on these doors that correspond to what we see in the wall. That's the puzzle of this dungeon. It looks cool. The problem is that if you do not have these stickers, you are going to backtrack to get them. That's the problem. Because if you get them wrong, they go away. If they stood still, you know, I wouldn't be bothered by it, but no. They go away if you get the puzzle wrong, which isn't too hard to get wrong, but yeah. The other hint right there is that, the boot right there is your hint. There's a boot right there on this guy's right hand. On this Toad's right hand. This is where the Toad emote actually works, by the way. Just thought I'd point that out. If you guys want to spam Toad legs, this is the best time to do it. Run away. We don't find this house. Especially when I already have the sticker I need. But yeah. We saw a jump, a boot on the right, on his right hand, and a hammer on this guy's right hand. So that's, or the boot on his left, right there. And the hammer on the right. Our left and right. So, let's vaporize, shall we? Now, the good thing is that you do get the stickers you need here. And I think any boot is acceptable. I might be wrong. Maybe I should get like a regular boot and a hammer. Actually, let's find out. Does anything work, or is it just exactly a regular or a... regular or a... any jump, any boot or hammer? I think I got it wrong. Is that wrong? Yeah, but it's wrong. Okay. Wow, this Toad's taunting me. Yeah, what happened? Did I put it in the wrong spot? Okay, yeah, no, they want me to get exactly a regular hammer and a jump. That is stupid. I hate that. What? Okay, we have learned our lesson. Or maybe the worn out works too. Maybe that works. Because I did put them in the right spots. It just was not the right thing they wanted me to get. Yeah, I think the worn out's what they want. It has to be exactly either a regular or a worn out of those stickers. Which is really stupid. So yeah, now you guys see the problem with this level? This is the puzzle here. Like, it's not a bad idea. It's actually pretty cool, and it gets a little more complex later on. The problem is, if you get the wrong stickers, you lose them. And then you have to backtrack to get them again. That's the problem. Did I put them in the wrong spot? Is that the other problem too? Because it looks wrong. I don't hear like a bright sound. Oh, I got it right. Cool. See? You guys see the problem now? It just feels random when they want you to accept it and when it doesn't. Because I use an iron boot and the E-camera does not work. It has to be a regular or a... It has to be both regular stickers or worn out. The cool compensation is that if you use those stickers, you get better versions, but that's not enough, you know what I mean? Like right there, I got a shiny hammer and jump. Who cares? Alright, that's the first layer down, and now we have actually some new characters here. So these Goombas here, they're just there. We have some Egyptian-like Goombas here too. We need a spike helmet, actually. We're gonna need this. I will toss away a popsicle. Alright, crouch down enough to get down here, and then jump up. And we have a stone entry, okay? So we have a door. Very sure. I feel like I'm gonna need more of these. I don't need a power block, though. I'm very positive I don't need a power block. A line jump, maybe I will need. I'm not sure if I will need a line jump. Do I have any lines? I have one. I'll toss away an ice flower, I think. I have too many good stickers now, man. What's up with me? Sometimes I wonder if like this is even up. I could also an iron jump. I have no need for that. Okay. Let's keep going. Get down there, Mario. No, this is very fun to navigate. Don't hit those spikes, dude. But as you can see, that Goomba, it wasn't there earlier. It's moving. They're sentient. Oh my gosh, Chad, this is so scary. But we do have these very cool design Goombas here. They're actually gonna jump out of the wall to kill us. We'll kill them just for fun. Here we have some new enemies. Welcome back, XL Perwell. Yeah, we have some new enemies here. We have these mural Goombas, which are very disturbing to look at, but it's cool to see some new variation of Goombas here, actually. So, you know, W representation, that's all I'm gonna say. And they have quite a lot of HP, I've noticed. Alright, we're gonna try one power block. We're gonna kill him for fun, that's it. Alright, we crumpled 2, not bad. And I don't need a shell, right? I feel like I don't need a shell anymore. I will need like an upgrade shell at some point, but I'll wait until later on in the game to get it. There you go. That killed him immediately. I should have used that turn 1. That was my fault. Oh, they don't give anything anyway. And then the Koopas are here too. So they're also here too. They have 13 HP, and then we'll kill them. I think a burn hammer will kill them. I don't need this, so yeah, let's use it. Yeah, that kills them. Kill the murals. Oh, they get a lot of coins. I should have killed the other Goombas turn. Man, that would have been so good to profit from. But they're not worth fighting anymore is the problem. That's awesome. I love this obstacle. Just dodging spikes on the battlefield and spike balls. And my thing is off again. My thing is loose. Okay, there you go. Oh, there's 3 of them, huh? Okay. I see. Oh, 2 now, I guess. But yeah, I see. Run away. Really? Come on! Let me get out of here. Okay, you guys prepare your attacks on you. Let me get out of here. Thank you. Yeah, you guys wasted your time. Thank you all. Get out of here. Yeah, this is also why we need a door to open up the spot here. Anything else we need to do here? No, it's a dead end. You would be able to see a door here, I guess, if you like made it all the way this far. But we already picked up the stone entry here, so we're good. Just put it back in. As long as you're near it, by the way, it'll auto move to the right spot. You don't have to worry about like, exactly this spot right here is where I gotta put the door. No, it'll auto perfectly put it in for you. Okay. I didn't see you there. I was looking some way for a bit, and I didn't see you there. Oh, get out of here. What do we got here, though? A ball hammer. Bow hammer, I mean. And another spike helmet. I don't need you, but I'll take you, I guess. We're gonna have it just in case, like, I get the puzzle wrong. So that's a good omen. Yeah, here we go. Back to the toad solving puzzle again. This time we got tons of other stickers here to do, so here we go. Pay attention to the walls, chat. But also, pay attention to the toads, like, and their positions. Another very important thing to pay attention to right here. So, let's keep going. It might not be this floor, but... Oh my god, that spike was going after me. Can I run away in sand? I guess I can in theory. There you go. What's the point of fighting, chat? What is ever the point of fighting? We all know there's no reason to fight. Yeah, we have a boot here. I don't think it matters which boot that is. Just a boot. Maybe it is exactly a line jump, who knows. But there's 3 things right here We found one. The other is a hammer on the right hand. And now there's 3 things to put on. We have... How did I touch you? What? Man, the more runs enemies, the more time I waste. Come on, guys. Really? Come on, Mario! Oh no, 3 damage. That was so scary. Mario! Come on! Run away! The bottom guy isn't even attacking me. Thank you. Okay, as I was trying to show, we have a jump to put there. I think that's line jump. I don't know if it matters what I put there, but we have a jump to put there. We had a hammer to put there, right? Yeah, hammer. And then there's one more thing to put here. We have to find out what it is, though. And, oh, would you look at that? We have a little spike helmet here. We can take that spike helmet out of here, but yeah, you do want to take this off because Mario, can you stay put for once? Peel. It's a spike helmet. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, sorry about that, gamers. I'm back. So, this Toad right here is wearing a spike helmet. That is the 3rd thing we're missing right there. Let's toss away another iron jump, because I don't need those, honestly. I don't need a spike helmet either, to be fair, but I kind of like having them anyway, just because... Yeah, we need a spike helmet for the 3rd one. I don't think the jump matters. That's a spike helmet in the middle, hammer on the right, and a jump on the left. Let's see if it matters or not. I got 3 chances of spike helmets here, so let's see. There's a hammer on the right. I have a hammer. Hold on. Is there a regular hammer I can use? A worn out. That works perfectly. Yeah, let's do that. So it's hammer on the right. Right here. There's a spike helmet in the middle. And then I think it was a jump. I don't know if line jump is correct or any other jump. Iron jump is not correct, clearly, so I'll put a line jump for now. And if worst comes to shove, I guess I'll use one of my shiny hammers and jumps for this, just because I don't want to be here for too long. I feel like line jump is incorrect, unfortunately. Knowing my luck. Let's see. Oh, it's correct. Cool. Thank you, Toad, for being nice to me. Thank you, Toad. And then we get a POW block. Awesome, cool. And we get less stickers this time for using them up, too. A burn hammer. Alright. Next floor. What is next? Oh, we have Buzzy Beetles. Dodge them all. We have a giant sand hill, some kind. We have an opening here. A paratrooper. Dodge him. Lap hammer. Is it correct? No. It's just a window of nothing. Cool. That was just for a slap hammer. Awesome. Okay, cool. I say that as like, that's a good thing, but it's not. Couldn't care less. We do have a little hole here, though. This will take us over here, but I don't want to go here. Yeah, I want to go back in this opening. What do we got here? Archer guy and... Hold on. What's over here? No POW block room. I don't need more POW blocks. I had enough. I'll keep the hammer for like a puzzle puzzle stuff. I don't need more spike helmet. I think that was the only one I needed. I might need a power block, but I got enough. Is this incorrect? This might be it, actually. It's incorrect. No. Something is incorrect. I just forgot what it was. They wanted to paperize something. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's all the way over there. I have to go back to that paratrooper where it is. But while we're here, you guys may have seen somebody right there. Once again, every world does this, but every world, there is a Luigi you can pull out. And Luigi, come out to play, buddy. We need you. This game is lacking dialogue without you. Whatever. He knows. He's smart. Luigi knows that he's in Sticker Star. So, naturally, the first thing you should do is leave the game. He knows. He's actually smart about it. No mobile gamer for the next 3 or 4 weeks. Oof. Everybody point left the mobile viewer. Everybody point left. I don't know. It's like, I do this as a force of habit, not to actually make fun of you, but force of habit. Everybody point left. Mobile viewer. I saw I might need that. I don't need too many power blocks. Get rid of this. What's over here? We have a pipe. This takes us back to the beginning, right? This takes us back to where? The beginning of the level? If so, this is actually good. Yeah, here we go. This is how we get out of here. That's what this is for. This is the beginning of the level. I see now. And then, to actually uncover the sand, here it is. This is what we have to do. We have to unpaperize this because, as you can see, this looks like a door upside down. Like a window upside down of some kind. So by unpaperizing this, and re-putting it back to its place, we will now have a door open. And this little opening here is important because it'll get rid of all the sand that was blocking the exit earlier. And we have another power block here too, which I won't need anymore. I'm getting hurt a lot. You guys should leave me alone. Where's my heart block? Where's my heart block at though? I haven't had one in a minute. I can just go back to heal, but I don't want to leave the level because then all the enemies are going to come back and I don't want them to come back again. What can I toss away right now is my question. Power blocks. It doesn't go away. Same with a regular hammer. I only need one. And a shell, I guess I'll keep again. I don't need a ball hammer. Get out of here. Shells are actually pretty good to have, so I should keep that around. Same with the burn and chill hammers. Like, if I want to kill some enemies for whatever reason, I should only be using those. Okay, so pay attention now to the toads and what positions they're holding. Because now we have tons of toads holding whatever. We have an X of some kind, a power block, hammers, but pay attention to their directions now. If we go around here, I think we'll find our little exit here. Yep. So look at the toad right here. He's facing our right, and his feet are pointing to our left. We want to find toads that are exactly doing that right there. That is how we know what toads we're looking for. This toad right here, he's facing our left. He needs to face right to find the right items we need. This is the only cool thing about this level right here. This idea. Like, it's simple enough to understand. So yeah, left and right. So we need a flower on the right side. Not a spike helmet. And a power block on the right. So we need a flower on the left, power block on the right. Let's go do that right now. They give you tons of stickers as well to make you think, okay, you need this. No. It was flower on the left, any flower I think will do, and a power block on the right. And that should be good, right? Show me that correct side. Thank you, Toad. Right, that Toad makes us sound saying, yeah,
got it right.
It's so weird and disturbing. I'll pick up some stickers now, I think. I have room for one more. Cool. Okay, we made it to the end of the level now, actually. That's it. We made it to the end. Let me get one more sticker, and then we'll start the boss fight here. And this boss fight is where you start to notice that if you want to take things the slow route, you're going to regret it. Like, this is where they realize that, yeah, if you don't get the stickers that beats them easily, you're cooked. You're going to regret it easily. Let's take a show and move on. So here we go. Boss fight time. Oh, I went the wrong door. I'm stupid. Here we go. Boss fight time. So, unlike the last boss where you don't get a hit until you literally battle the guy, here, the hints for the weakness of the boss, you do get ideas. It's just so vaguely posted, it's unreal. Like, this is what I talked about earlier in the beginning of the level, where I wish they talked about what the hype of this stadium is about. They're like, we used to play ball a lot, or something like that. You get hints as to what the weakness is, but you get all those big hints until the end of the level. So you can backtrack right now to get the weakness, and you're like, okay, I know how to beat it. So it's not too bad here if you want to know the weakness. But it's still such a terrible idea to even do this in the first place. So we're going to play the level now. Beat the boss. Let's go in. Here we go. So, you're in a stadium, a big stadium. And then as you can see here, look. The battlefield is exactly like a baseball stadium. Huh? Hey, isn't that a royal sticker? It is, yes. You have a crowd. You have the pitcher being the royal sticker. Base is right here. This is why I brought the baseball bat. I think you guys know why. Let's just get near it, shall we? Sheeby-DB. What is this language? What is this shiny language we're learning today, Chad? My brain hurts. Sheeny, shooby, shiny, shlu. What is he saying? I don't want to imply some, like, anything offensive here, but it's like, what? Shine-a-rooney. A giant pokey. A giant 5-segmented pokey. Yep, the bosses are already bankrupt from the get-go. We had a giant Goomba, now a giant pokey. This theme slaps, although it's actually pretty good. I love this theme, boss theme. It's really, really good. Unfortunately, this boss sucks. Alright, let's play ball. Giant gay pokey. Yeah, we got a giant gay pokey in the battlefield. Happy Pride Month, everybody. We have to defeat him, unfortunately. He's just being too corrupted with power right now, you know what I mean? Do the turns even matter? I don't want to spend... No, don't spend coins. Just time it. Here we go. Let's time for... Mushroom. 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 No, I missed it. Nah, I got nothing. I should have time for coins at least. And then right there, the text. Play ball. All these hints give point to the baseball bat being the weakness. Which is obvious. But now you're like, okay, what do I do now? Do I use the baseball bat now? No, you don't. You don't want to use the baseball bat. The reason is, right now, he's currently in his head form. And his name is Tower Power Pokey, by the way, which, like, who cares? It's a Pokey. 5 months for a real reason we play Paper Mario in June. Absolutely the real reason. Yeah, definitely. But it's pretty funny to play in during June anyway. The only problem is we have to do this and Safari Week, like the last 2 years. But I managed to beat Thousand Door before Safari Week, so... Or, right once it begun. But yeah. Not this year. This year Safari Week is in July, so I have some time to do whatever in June. Which is good. As you can see also as well, 300 HP! We went from 90 from the Goomba boss last time to 300 now. In the second world, by the way. So if you don't use the weakness, yes, you are fighting a 300 HP boss like it's Dark Souls, but with terrible controls and RPG mechanics. Now, once again, to the game's credit, you could run away right now and figure out and then come back to get the item you need to beat this boss. But now you have to like decide when do you want to use the bat. You don't want to use it yet. You really don't. Otherwise, you're going to waste your sticker and it's going to become a nightmare. So right now, just take it slow and steady and don't damage him too much as well. There's a good reason as to why you don't want to damage him too much. But for now, let's use the hop slipper. He does 5 attack spins there, by the way. As a kid, I had to get good at that, blocking that attack. Don't ask how or why, I just did. And now, every turn, he is going to grow his segments, one by one. And by the way, I'm going to show this off because I can. But do not bother using a hammer. There's a good reason to why. If you use a hammer at any point when these spikes are up, you will get hit like this. Yep, such a cool thing to do. But that can happen. And he summons other Pokies too, which we're going to kill right now. They're only 8 HP, thankfully. But yeah. So the key to winning this fight is wait for a Poke to get to all of his segments. All of them. So first, let's shell to kill the Pokies here. Yeah, waste stickers, but this is a good... Attack my events actually might be helpful. I didn't know I could do that. Bro just missed. I didn't know the shell could do that. What? I didn't know it caused an accuracy drop. And he just conveniently missed that turn as well. But yeah. This is turn 4. We need to go for one more turn before he goes full segmented mode. So let's waste a turn. How do we waste a turn? I could just run and then not do anything, of course, but I want to do some damage anyway. I'll slipper it up. Cool. Also, do not get pummeled by that. I'm pretty sure if you miss the block, you have a chance to get crumpled. And if you get crumpled, that is bad news. All right, here we go. All the segments are up. These segments are shaped like baseball bats for a reason, including the Pokey. All the signs, the stars have now aligned for the baseball bat to come in. If you don't have this, good luck with this fight. You're gonna need it. All right, you ready? Here you go, chat. Let's play ball. Let's go. And the background changes to be exactly like a baseball stadium. Here we go. So you just get rid of all the segments with the baseball bat. And look at that. He just goes straight back to his one segment ahead. And he's dizzy and vulnerable. So now you can just attack him all you want. How do we want to finish him off, chat? I don't have any gate stickers, do I? I have one. I'm going to wait till near the end. I'm not even going to use that. No. Chat, how do we finish him off? We have to finish him off with the game boot regardless. That's the only way to have fun here. So let's use a slap hammer and then next turn, battle spinner? How much should we do with the shiny hammer? That's my first question. 33! If an excellent did that much, and you can miss again. Oh, he can heal. Forgot about that. That's not good. He can heal. He heals. Oh, 10 HP. Never mind. And he's back to normal too. That's not good actually. Because now he's gonna take less damage, I'm pretty sure. But we already basically beat him at this point. Let's see. I'll pay some coins to get another spinner up. Yikes. Shiny stickers, yes, we're shiny hunting areas. Welcome on out for a while. Good to see ya. Okay, what do I use? Is he back to his normal self? Because so he's gonna take less damage now, and that's not good. But it doesn't matter. Let's hop slipper. Let's see how much this will do. Yeah. That's not good. That spin must have ruined things, not gonna lie. I think that slap hammer dizzy effect ruined it, because I think that was supposed to happen for one more turn, but it didn't. So now he's just taking 1 damage each time. I want to time this mushroom. 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 Okay, got 2 coins, fine. Go bro, Aries. Aries, I once again, congrats to your shiny Heatran. I saw that thing, I was like, oh my gosh, you actually got it? It was poetic in cinema to its fullest. Actually, I have an idea. We're gonna Power Block into a shiny jump. Exact time, right time. Yeah, that too. I'm sorry about that comment earlier about like, I thought you were muted on my end. No, I had my headphones on and I was like, oh shoot, I have them on because I'm gonna do something. But yeah, here we go. All right, can we get a crumple? Yes, we got it, cool. That's gonna do more damage now. Okay, we're not done with the fight yet, unfortunately, but he is stunned, which is good. The problem now is that he can heal and do whatever for the next few turns. So, I'm gonna need this battle spinner, actually. Let's see, let's get 2 coins here. Or mushrooms. No! I was looking for 3 there for once. Okay. We're gonna beat him. I just want to finish him off quicker than expected. Let's use the shiny slipper, and then we can use another slap hammer probably. Maybe we'll get a dizzy effect here, and that'll save us some time. I know I just wasted my shiny slipper, unfortunately. Come on, no dizzy spin. Okay, that's fine. He's getting weaker. 2 hop slippers will kill him now. I'm gonna do another hop slipper. Go heal. Okay. Well, I'm getting low on HP. Oh, no, yeah, I should mention. If you get low on HP, the music gets like all messy, which is annoying, but that's kind of like the point of, you know, it's supposed to showcase that Mario's getting tired too. It's like a cute detail, but also very annoying at the same time, you know what I mean? Alright, this is an Iron Boot. Please do not heal. Please do not heal. Do not heal. Do not heal. He's healing. Okay. That's fine. Hop Slipper, and then we'll finish him off with the Gay Boot. Don't heal. Do not heal. Do not heal. Oh, okay. That's fine. Well, that's not fine. Yeah, it's not fine. He has 4 HP now. I can't finish him off with a Gay Boot. You guys think a shell will kill him or no? You guys think a shell will kill him or no? Hopefully it doesn't kill him. I mean, getting killed by a shell is pretty funny too. And we kill all 3 of them at once. But, let's do it. He's at 1 HP. This is worth it. Alright, perfect. Chat, he's at 1 HP. There's only one way we can beat him. Everybody. Everybody. Say gay rights right now. Everybody say gay rights. We're gonna finish him off with the Gay Boot. It's the only way we can kill him. That's it. That's the boss fight. Pretty lame. I mean, it's cool you can use the bat and all, but it's like, I already knew the boss's weakness ahead of time. But if you're not using the bat though, good luck with this boss. It is not easy. It is very annoying. And he will heal constantly if he gets all of his segments done. But his segments will disappear after 50 damage worth of health. Like, if you keep doing 50 damage, every time he's like below every 50 HP, his segments will be gone. Because there's 4 segments, each of 50 HP, and his head has 100 HP. That's how it works. Chew, shiny, ow. Bro doesn't even get a single line of text. All he gets is just shiny language, which I feel like could be a little offensive. Just, what am I saying? I feel like I don't know. Maybe someone else can explain it better, but it's like, bro doesn't get to even speak at all. He's just speaking shiny gibberish, and it's like, what? Okay. A real sticker can turn even a Pokey into something monstrous like that? What amazing power, huh? Wow, we better grab that real sticker right now. Let's just leave, guys. Fine, Kirsty, fine. I want to go back and heal, but you're like, no. Sepa, Mario, forgetting something really important. You have to take the real sticker. Hey, I'm a little tired. Can I at least heal up? Look at my HP. I'm at 9 HP. I can't use my stickers to heal. So, like, I can only keep or toss. Can I just... Okay. Fine. And with that, gamers, we did it! We have now gotten the second royal sticker, and the second world is now cleared. Well, it took us almost 4 hours too, but we did it. Yippee! And now we get a little backstory like how this came to be. This one is really not as interesting as really not any better. A lonely stadium atop a desert tower. The difference is Kamek does get the Pokey a sticker. A real sticker gave a Pokey power. Kamek wielded magic dark and dour. The tower folded within withering flower, like a withering flower. So yeah, Kamek did all this. He found a royal sticker, gave it to a random Pokey in the middle of a tower, a stadium tower, without any lore building, by the way. Very cool and epic. It just exists because, oh, you need the bat to destroy the Pokey, obviously. And then he hides away the stadium so that Mario can't get it. It's a smart idea, but come on. It's just, I hate that there's like no world building in this world. Just any other ordinary desert world. There's nothing special about this one. And the levels are outright awful. Like, I didn't say much about a bunch of the levels. I kind of just did them and that's it. But if you were to play this for the first time ever, these levels are going to be awful to go through. There's nothing fun about it. All the enemies you can't skip. You have those cryptic puzzles you have to somehow know where to go. And the boss fight is just awful if you do not have the baseball bat. Yeah, new page. You get a new page every time you complete a world going forward. You guys know how this works. But yeah, World 2 is now done. And so am I, not gonna lie. That's really all I can talk about now. We did it. We defeated World 2. We defeated World 1 now. Now we have World 3 next time. No prologue, no intermission like in the older games. We just get hit with the little backstory as to how this Pokey came to be. And that's it. They're gone forever. Alright. Well, gamers, I hate to just end here, but I kind of have to now because, like, that was it. That was World 2. No funny dialogue besides the Toad. I like the Yoshi Sphinx level. Yeah. Now you guys see the problem with this game? All the magic from the storytelling in the original few games is just gone. We're just in New Super Mario Bros. Simulator, but in an RPG. That's the best way to describe Sticker Star. And with Stickers too, that really amount to nothing but just cryptic puzzle solving and awful battle combat stuff. With that said, gamers, yeah, I'm done for today's stream. I gotta end because I gotta work later, and I'm also waiting for Darling as well. Felt kind of flat, pun intended. Literally, this game is just literally flat. But this is my fault for playing this game. So, yeah. Let's, stop here. I already saved, so I'm good there. But thank you all for today's stream. I'm really sorry about earlier when I crashed out about work and stuff, just because I still have to go through work today, and it's like, I'm not bothered to work. It's just that my schedule is all messed up, and they are probably not going to do anything about it, and that's what's annoying me most. But for now, I got to focus on gaming and the fact that I completed Sticker Show today for World 2. So, proud of myself for doing that. Thank you all for tuning in today's stream, and yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed the session today. But next time, chat, oh my gosh, next time. I'll probably be live Thursday or Friday because I guess right now I have Thursdays and Fridays off. So today I work and then tomorrow Friday I'm off. But I'm probably going to go back live on Friday just because. But Friday, I guess Friday, yeah. I will be live with World 3 and Chat, prepare for the longest world in the game. This is going to be by far the worst world in the game. It is super long, and we're going to get hit with so many collectibles all of a sudden that it makes me not want to do the collectible stuff yet until after World 3, but it's like, we'll see what happens. Either way, if you guys think we're halfway done with the game, no, we are not, because of World 3 alone. Takes up like 40% of the game. So yeah, all those problems you guys have been seeing with this game are going to get even worse in World 3. So yeah, let's just end here. Yeah, sorry, I'm just kind of thinking like what else do I say, because World 3 is going to be a nightmare to get through. But I hope you go for today's stream. Before I end off, I got Discord, got my Twitter and Blue Sky. If you follow those, you can. Heavily appreciate it. And YouTube, where I post all my VODs, including this one. If you ever want to watch any of my VODs, they're all there. All my VODs are all there on my YouTube there. If you want to follow them, go ahead. And let's go rate somebody. I think I know who I'm going to rate already, just because I already said hi to her earlier. But if you're not sub, use the rocket emotes. If you are sub, though, use the wicked emotes. And we're going to say hi to my friend, my good friend, Holy Fire 100. I don't remember the last time I rated her, but, I mean, why not? All right. We're going to Holy chat. Thank you all for today's stream. It's not showing me the... There we go. That was weird. It wasn't showing me earlier, but now it is. Yeah, thank you all for today's stream. I appreciate you guys for vibing. Thank you all for hanging out. Join me through this Paper Mario nonsense. I miss Llama! Hi, Llama. Hope you're all doing well today. Llama, after work. I'll talk to you. I think I crushed out earlier about it if you missed it out, but stuff is going on. And unfortunately, I have to work today. But, yeah. I hope you guys have a great day, and yeah, I'll be back probably Friday unless my combination gets fixed. I don't know. But we'll see what happens. Either way, next time we're going live with Chapter 3, and prepare for another 7-hour stream probably. This world will not be over quickly, I'll tell you that much. It is by far the longest world in the game. But yeah, be prepared, gamers. Holy's live playing Celia's stupid ROM hack. I heard it's pretty fun, so if you guys like ROM hacks of Pokemon, you're in luck. Holy does a lot of variety stuff in general, but Pokemon stuff too. Yeah. Go beat us to Holy Fire 100, please. She's a great friend of mine, and catch you guys next time for more gaming, and have a great time of Take care of yourselves. See you guys next time for more stream, and later!